Man, I sure do love starting up a stream, and the very first thing right as I start is like, oh man, I can't wait to cough. Great, fucking fantastic, no good, no great, no good, I'm great, I want to be here. Thank you. The game's super quiet all of a sudden? Man, the game's like super quiet. I don't know like what happened here. Like Lava Fan, how are you feeling about this? How loud the game being to you over on your slice of existence? Don't think I don't know you're here. We've already talked about this. Yeah, I'm noticing that, like, even on my end, which is normally where the problem isn't. Here, let me like turn that up a little bit. There you go. We'll bump it, yeah, a little bit more. Make it a round number. Oh god, I can't get to round number, can I? Oh fuck. I can only go to 4.7 and 5.8. Now, I turned down specifically the music, which, yeah, here, let me... I'll have it still be cranked up, but... No, because it was specifically the music was overpowering their voices. Nah, it's, I mean, I cranked it for you guys. It might be better for you now. Damn audio mixing. And the grandpappy of JRPGs. Shit holds up. I'm not surprised you're the one who's the most interested in this game, because this is the game that fucking, like, was one of the main inspirations for Epic Battle Fantasy. This is the grandpappy, my guy. This is the start of it all. Fucking I came to Epic Battle Fantasy from Dragon Quest. Like, it was the start of it all. I'm gonna kick the shit out of that big slime so I can level up. You gotta respect your elders, damn it. So how's the audio now? Is it good? Was that slimy fuck not here? He gives 200 XP. I want to kill him. Huh. I'm gonna go kick the shit out of the stupid buffalo guy. Okay. It is a little unfortunate that I have to grind this out. I can understand why they did what they've done, though. This is actually pretty damn faithful for what they did. Like, the amount of effort and consideration they probably had to put into this is pretty damn extensive. Oh, fuck. Gotta kill the fucking Drac mages. Little bastards. Oh, no. Don't think I don't remember that this guy's an annoying little shit heel. And never mind, he doesn't do any damage. I am a god. Oh, shit, Kasap. Nice. It's the opposite of Kabuff. Yeah, like, there's a lot of layers to this whole thing. To this whole rebalancing the game around this fucking Kraken fight. Because the game originally had random encounters, and so when they were remaking the game, they thought, or they had to have thought at least, okay, people don't like random encounters, so let's fix that. Let's remove that mechanic. But the problem then became, well, people don't like random encounters, so let's make the random encounters gone and make it so that normal encounters are visible in the overworld. Oh, but then we already had visible enemies. Oh, let's give them like a unique... Oh yeah, by the way, this dude put you to sleep on a basic attack. Yeah, isn't that fun? So they added the little sword element beneath the fucking... or above all the unique monsters. So, okay, that one's fixed. But then the problem becomes... well, enemies now no longer being a forced set of encounters means that the player will always be more under-leveled compared to where they start. So, therefore, you know, they'll need to go out and grind more. So the way they did to fix that was to add more mechanics related to just having more missions to do. Like, This whole Cameron Codex thing is entirely new mechanics based around being able to have more things to do, to gain more resources, and just dick around near enemies, as well as a unique new enemy to fight that gives a ton of XP. Also, it gives 42 XP compared to the big boy's 200. It didn't matter, I'm a god. Oh, I would indeed. I would indeed like to have another 10 attack. So yeah, then they add all these new Cameron Codex mechanics. So the problem of, okay, enemies are no longer random encounters. They fixed that, but then that caused a new problem. So they implemented new mechanics into the game that not only benefits the fact that it is on a mobile port, and the fact that a lot of games uses a camera, but it's a new side quest that can give you new rewards and add new content while still fixing a problem the game already had. And then the question can just become, well, why didn't they just nerf the Kraken? Which I can kinda understand why they didn't. This game is the most popular Dragon Quest game. They probably wanted to touch this game's balance and like mechanics the absolute minimum that they possibly could, you know? This game has a very, very important part of quite a few people's lives when it comes to this franchise. So they probably thought to themselves, what's a way of attempting to alleviate the problem via additions rather than subtractions? And honestly, I gotta give them credit. That is a very considerate approach to this goddamn game. Like, they didn't need to do that. They could have just added a difficulty slider or gutted the fight, but, you know. They actually added more, because a lot of the other, like, new things they added are post-game, so that way that it's, like... So that way the main core game, not only are they taking it off of the PS2, but they're porting it onto a mobile device, so that way people can, like, play it on the go, and it has a pretty much exactly comparable graphical fidelity, but they made a bunch of little quality of life shit, like, now you don't need to open the map. Do you know how annoying it was to consistently have to open the damn map to see where things were? Like, why do they put the well on the map? Well, let's go find out. That shit's always on the bottom screen. They can clear up the... Oh, hello. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright. The boss. Alright, see you later. But on top of that, they added, like, the map on the bottom screen. They put the health and whatnot on the bottom. Yeah, the boss is the Kraken. He's the boss. He's that guy. Lots of credit for... lots to accredit this game to for its porting job. Because if you're gonna... Because there's two ways to do it. You can remake a game, or you can remaster a game. Or you can just port a game. Porting is obviously you don't touch shit. You literally just put it onto a new console. Usually the same generation console. This is almost a remastering. Because remakes are like the Resident Evil 2 remake. Like, if you're gonna remake a game, sometimes you want to go absolutely apeshit. Yeah, shut up.
Okay, then.
See, like, you can see right now that she's just like, oh man, he was tough. You want to try again? And then you say yes, we're immediately here. Skips all the bullshit. Fight starts. And you get unique dialogue, too, just for the little bit of entertainment.
They don't have none at all, they don't. No. Well, they're in for a beating now, Tickles. They are.
Yeah, this dude was a fucking soft lock magnet. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, this dude beat my ass. I gained 1 level, then came back. So I could be doing this, Thunder Thrust, an unpredictable attack that can deal critical damage if it connects. May or may not be the most reliable option just on name alone. I'm doing it because I'm not a bitch. Fuck him up. Easiest game of my fucking life. And now I'm dead. Ow. And I sure hope you don't hit me. Oh, I'm faster than him now. Nice. That would have killed me. Maybe. That maybe would have killed me. Yeah, I don't know how much of my whole spiel you heard of me, like, talking about just the amount of effort they took to report over this game. Because this game was a remaster. They didn't remake this game, but a lot of the things they remastered just oh, yeah, fuck, that's right, I'm on the wrong HUD. There you go. Shit. I forgot I need to be in that screen. It was what I was just talking about. It was one of the things I was bringing up. They put all of the fucking stat shit on the bottom screen to clear it up so that way you can pay better attention in actual combat. Yeah, Thunder Thrust. Could you guys even see the Thunder Thrust thing I was talking about? Oh shit, let me check. Fuck you, Calamari. Okay, you could. All right. That's just how genuinely difficult this fight is meant to be. That fight, this is intended to be like that, you know? Because I kind of was rambling on about it while you were gone, but they explicitly probably didn't want to actually nerf this guy. Because a lot of people are very passionate about this game. This is the most popular Dragon Quest game, and it's fucking Dragon Quest. You're not touching this game, you know? And so they... And so what they did is, to solve a different problem, is people don't like random encounters. They took away random encounters. That caused the problem of, hey, now players won't get into enough fights. So they made it, and they added new mechanics like the Cameron's Codec. So that way you have like a new side quest to go through that gives you unique fights, brand new items, and a way of grinding better. So that way it solves the random encounter problem, but attempts to alleviate this boss being an absolute bastard by giving you more to do to prepare for the boss. An absolutely phenomenal way of making this fucking retrain bullshit. You notice the boss still isn't dead yet? If he spewed fire on 2 different turns in a row, or spewed fire and then got a turn priority over me, I'd be dead? Despite the fact that I have the best gear and have grinded to level 10? Ow. I did it. Look how cool I am. And it's a unique death animation. Nice.
They were stronger than we thought. We give up. We give up. Sure, it wasn't our fault, though. It was his. That's right, it was. That jester, he came walking on top of the water to us. Just walked over us. He did.
Whoever the fucking voice actor for this guy is having a goddamn great day. Like, holy shit, he's having the best fucking job of his life.
Pretty cheeky of a human to pull that little trick off, we thought. So we talked to him, we did. But when he talked, our head got all cloudy-like, and we started attacking ships. We did. It wasn't us. It was that jester. It was. Is this by way of an apology, like? Oh. Well, we found it in the ocean. We did. Go on, take it, mate. It's the least we can do. Well, that is all from us. We are leaving now. We are. Have a pleasant trip. So long.
Goodbye, Calamari. Man, sometimes you just gotta go apeshit.
You're a lot stronger than you look. You know, we've never properly introduced ourselves. I'm Jessica Albert. And who might you be?
I'm Yangus, and this is the Gov.
Gov. And dude here's the Gov.
Yangus and the Gov, is it? Right. Thanks again for your help with the sea monster.
And you know, they even have some fun with it, because Yangus always refer to you as the Gov instead of your name. Motherfucking Jessica doesn't know what your name is. At least for now.
Sure you need to get ready first, so let's get back to business. I'll tell the captain to weigh anchor.
Like, that shit gets fixed real goddamn fast, but it's still entertaining. The Gov. Yeah, you're damn right that's my name.
I almost forgot. I called you two thieves back at the tower, and I never formally apologized. So, forgive me. Anyway, I'll talk to the captain.
All hands on deck! Weigh anchor and prepare to come about! We're heading back to Port Prospect!
Don't fucking take me back there, please, for the love of God. So yeah, no, that was the last boss that's like a holy shit, why the fuck is it so much harder than it has any right to be? Every single boss is a big difficulty spike, but now we have more options in combat. It's just so early on in the game, you know?
We took care of the sea monster, so I got them to agree to wait for us. I figured you'd like to rest and buy provisions before we set sail again.
That's actually asinine, because we immediately dock in another town that has even better shops.
I'll be waiting for you here. Don't
It's at least considerate.
We've got one.
I'd like to immediately leave. Yes.
Actually, before we go, I
Ah,
have a
now
favor
she
to
knows your
ask.
name. There's the bit.
You're after Doormakers just like I am, right? We're fighting for the same reasons. So I was thinking, why don't we do this together? I haven't been studying magic for long, but I still have a lot to offer. What do you say? I've got a great feeling about this. Thanks, guys.
Nice.
Well, now that's taken care of. Let's go.
Yeah, don't worry. I was thinking that in the back of the mind.
Just where do you think you're going without me?
So I didn't want to comment it because Scion immediately fucking clued in on it though. Like the moment we saw Jessica, he's like, "Hello, third party member." I'm just like, I'm not gonna comment on that. But there's no fucking reason why she didn't help us fight Calamari. Hey, you know what would make that boss more fucking manageable? Having a third party member. Even if she gets like a 90% tap from a stupid fire breath, she can at least deal damage for a turn or two and then die.
Ah, there you are. So what are you two up to?
Up to? Me and the Gov was just talking, that's all.
Gov, huh? I've been meaning to ask you about
Hey, you guys
that.
want some lore?
You know, he doesn't exactly look like your governor. If anything, it looks the other way around. What's the story?
Well, I'm glad you asked. The story of how me and the Gov fell in together is an epic tale, full of laughter, thrills and tears.
It is it? Well, why don't you just give me the highlights?
All right, I will. It all started on a fine summer's day. The sound of insects was deafening. I just
Backstory.
decided to make a clean break of it. I was well axed off with the old bandithood. So I decided to leave the town that I lived in my whole life and start afresh like.
Fun fact, we will actually get to run into his hometown. It's pretty
I
fun.
ain't exactly a looker, as you can see.
Oh, don't be so hard on
That's
yourself,
why people
Yangus.
treat me funny. Everywhere I went, like I was a thief or something. I didn't have no place to go, and not a penny to me name neither. So I ended up going back to the old game.
Fun fact, he's using an axe there.
That's when I run into the Gov here. Hold it right there. Who gave you permission to use my bridge then, eh? Permission? Permission? Your bridge lies within my kingdom, you oaf. What are you on about? A creepy old codger like you? A king? Don't make me laugh. I see your mouth is as vulgar as your face.
Damn!
Yes, I'm the king.
Why you gotta do my boy Yangus so dirty, Drode?
You to make anyone wet their knickers. That's right. You're talking to none other than Yangus, the legendary bandit himself. Yangus? The one and only. Time to cough up. You have to pay if you want to cross my bridge. The one and only Yangus? What a shame there aren't more of you. Now kindly remove your one and only self from my bridge and clear...
Scion, you are not appreciating the deep backstory right now.
Don't push your luck, you green-faced freak. I would have let you go, kept your gob shut and paid up. But you want to do this the hard way, eh?
Oh, don't worry about that big purple smoke cloud. Oh. This was a great idea.
Now, my boy.
Now, dude, my boy. There is a big hole in the... shit, alright. Good job. Good fuck, Yangus.
Just my bleeding luck.
Awfully convenient you grabbed this side. Specifically, it's just the rope, so you probably just grabbed some shit on the way down. Shut the fuck up, Trode.
As the saying goes, crime doesn't pay. Let us carry on then, my boy. There, my precious Medea. Did the bad man scare you? What are you doing? But he attacked us. Why the devil are you helping him?
Best character.
Just leave him. It's poetic justice. Nay, divine justice.
Silent protagonist, my ass. My motherfucker don't give a damn. Hell yeah.
Thank you, Governor. I thought I was done for. What is the world coming to? Yangus, was it? You can show your gratitude by getting out of our sight. You're having a laugh. What? Still here? If you won't do us the favor of leaving, I'll be happy to provide some encouragement. Mister? No, Governor. I really owe you. You saved my life and everything. You're the bee's knees, Gov. Gov? What is this nonsense? Are you a complete imbecile? This boy is my retainer. If you're in anyone's service, it's mine. Put a sock in it. I ain't talking to you. Put a sock in it. Who do you think you're speaking to, you good-for-nothing scoundrel?
Shut the fuck up, Trode. Friendship. So, fun fact.
But what happened to all the laughter, thrills,
So,
and tears?
one thing that they don't actually really clue you in on, that cutscene that had taken place was right before the beginning of the game. Like, immediately before the beginning of the game. So you know how in the very beginning of the game, back in Fairbury, I backtracked down towards that opening area we saw in the tutorial, then I went further, and immediately next to it was not only that short sharpshooter, unique, like, archer dude, but there was a broken bridge. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. The game literally started immediately after that cutscene. And then we got one other cutscene, but what the fuck happened before? Who the fuck is Trode and whatnot? That's a secret. But now we know Yangus's backstory. We don't need much more.
I'm not finished yet. This is the best bit. I haven't told you about how the Gov helped me go straight.
He's fat little shit.
Whatever. You can tell me all about it later.
Get fucked.
Now, I need some fresh air.
Shut the fuck.
I should have known a bird wouldn't get a story like ours, Gov. Still, no skin off my nose.
He says like, oh man, he helped me turned away from banditry. Even though Yangus himself admitted he didn't even want to be a bandit, he only became a bandit because no one would give him a job and he didn't have any money. He couldn't feed himself. Mission fucking accomplished. So now that he can be fed, he's like, alright, I'm not a shithead anymore. It's just that easy. Hello, Jessica. Yes. I mean, if there's one thing this game does pretty fucking well, it's the fact that, the main yeah, it's cool as fuck that you can see, like, later islands off in the distance. But, they got a fucking strong-ass villain, jester-ass motherfucker, swaggering his way across the surface of the water, walking to another continent. There's no reason for him to be doing this, but he did it. You'd think, like, chartering a ship or, you know, taking over a ship would be faster, but now this bitch is walking. Also, we're breaking a shitload of barrels. Quality-ass content, and you guys are gonna like it. I got a Seed of Agility, which is a permanent agility up that I'm not gonna eat because it can be used in crafting later on. Some of them. Normally on a first playthrough, you would just immediately shovel all of them into your face, which, you know what, totally justified and something that I normally do. But I decided to be not only a little bit considerate, because hey, now the game will be a little bit harder, because I'll be slightly more... We're playing Aesop now. But some of them can actually be used in very late game crafting recipes, the permanent stat ups, and you know, like, never really get to see them too often, and I'm curious as to what they are. Some of them. Not all of them, but some of them. Oh, hello there. Nice. I got a knife. I can't even equip knives. It sucks. It's almost as if they're gonna use that for a tutorial. The Diary of a Ferryman. Whenever I set sail from Port Prospect, I always see a tiny island. There's been a tiny speck on the vast ocean. But in fact, a small building, perhaps even a castle, appears to be standing there. Whoever would live in a place like that? I'm sure that won't be relevant. Definitely don't keep that in mind, everybody. Do not remember that, please. Okay. Where the fuck is Trode? God damn it. I'm gonna talk to Yangus again. This fucking sucks. Fucking thing sucks. I don't know who to talk to progress. I'm used to Trode being down there, but he wasn't. Yangus. Fuck. I don't have any companions to talk to, so I guess we're gonna go back down again, I guess. Unless it's this dude who's, like, in front of the doorway. Unless it's this guy. Horse content. Alright, nice. But where do I go? Oh, wait a minute. Do you have to... No, come on. Oh. Hello, Trode. I'm sorry, you are very chair-like. I was right, you do have the time.
I did it! I did it! I finally did it.
So, Scion, you were wondering what the troll doing.
Ah, there you are. Perfect timing. I've got something to show you.
I wonder if this is going to be a crafting tutorial.
Ta-da! Looks like a normal pot, doesn't it? But it's actually a legendary alchemy pot.
Okay.
I can see that doesn't mean much to you. Allow me to explain. The alchemy pot is an invaluable tool for making different kinds of items. It lets you mix different ingredients to create hard...
I'm gonna be honest, bud. I hate it too. Lizard content will be a little ways away. Okay, let me think here.
It might come in handy.
What do I need to do before lizard con?
Out of the castle.
If I venture far enough off the road, maybe I can at least start lizard content. I won't be able to do it properly, But I'm not sure if the game will let me go that far, because the game opens up like a motherfucker once we hit land again, and I might be able to run all the way there. But probably not.
But that's not all. I spent night after night trying to get it working again.
If not, I'll probably have to do another dungeon. Or in worst case scenario, like 3.
Right. Well, it's in my carriage. So why don't you give it a try? It's surprisingly easy to use.
Yeah, crafting.
Captain, land ho!
Belay the rigging and prepare to make port.
They actually do something interesting with crafting, because crafting is objectively broken in this game. Because it's not like... Well, okay, I'll wait for them to shut their mouths. That is not even our ship. We have not even gotten to the point where we can cross the water, let alone fly via ship, I guess.
I'll meet you outside town with Medea and the carriage. It wouldn't do to stir up the natives again with my extraordinary appearance.
Fun fact. In Dragon Quest Monsters Joker, the game that, like, was directly inspired by how popular the lizard content in this game was, actually has an Easter egg. So if you can get one of every single monster in the entire game, you actually can like download or like receive a secret monster that is unique, that is Trode himself. He's not in that game. He's just like a unique one, or maybe it's a different one. There's quite a few unique like named monsters that you get for certain thresholds, but I think it's Trode, as well as one other monster from this game, but that's like way later in the game. Unfortunately, it's not the final boss, which is actually a thing in some of the future fucking Monster Joker games. Holy shit, that's so fucking cool. You can get the final boss from like multiple games in those games in your party. Like, actually, that's so fucking cool. But the problem with getting Trode, though, is because, as I said, you can get Trode by receiving every other monster. But they programmed it wrong. And so Trode himself is counted as a monster. So to get every monster, you have to already have Trode to receive Trode. But the only way to receive Trode is to have Trode. You therefore can never receive Trode unless you hack. Rip the dream. You will forever be at 99% completion. Did not want to talk to him. Oh yeah, here, I can finally use that. Oh shit, yeah, there was actually something else I was going to talk about. So it's the neat thing that Yangus is shown in all like the concept art and what the fuck not. Yangus is using canonically axes. And in that cutscene flashback with Yangus, he was using axes. Like, he had an axe and he accidentally cut the bridge in half. That's the reason why he joined the party with a club, because he dropped his fucking axe in the ravine and could no longer use it, because it's gone. So that's why he has to use a different weapon than the one that was better. He has to use some random fucking wooden club instead of a big-ass axe. It's a small thing, but it's nice. Okay. So... where is it? This. So we found this in Fairbury, accidentally. Iron nail and a bronze knife. So, I don't believe we have an iron nail, so let me go check. Let's go do a little bit of shopping. But you notice we got a fucking knife. Bronze nail... probably be like something that you would find. I don't know if anyone would actually sell it. It'd probably be in a chest somewhere. Oh, speaking of chests. But they're all locked. That's what he said. He's trying to open up his business, but he needs the chest open so he can use them for storage. But he lost the key on the trip. Oh yeah, Jessica is in the party, by the way, Scion. You were, like, right, like, immediately. So, I guess time for another fun question for you all. And, of course, this is her special ability. Bad. Do you guys want knives, whips, stabs, or fists, or, you know, sex appeal? Great. So, it's actually, a fun thing with knives is if you notice that fucking at, level 5 at 30 SP, now able to equip swords, it's actually, you can get 2, this is the only way to, like, actually get multiple party members to equip the same weapon. If you level up her knives, she can start using swords. That's, like, the thing with knives, is the fact that they suck. But then they can, you know, be given swords. Whip. Fun fact, like, oh, it actually gives you, like, a brief descriptor for some of them. Weapons other than daggers. Lady's Thong technique, which recovers HP while causing damage. Increases your maximum MP. And, sex. Specifically sex appeal. It's actually all for charming, which is just a way of stunning. And stuff like Kasnooze. So, alright. Let me get a coin. Whips or fists? 50-50. Heads for fists, tails for whips. It's tails. Whips it is. Which is I'm kind of upset about. I always use whips. Because whips' whole mechanic is that they can hit a group of enemies all at the same time. And she already comes with whips. It's also the fact that whips are like her best option, except not really. Fun fact, by the end of this game, we're going to have to... Wait a minute. Huh. Oh, yeah, that's something else that's, Never mind. By the end of the game, we have to get to 100 stabs, but we'll have extra for that. It'll be fine. As we shall learn later on. Because she actually has a unique thing, because she learns stabs, which teach her spells. Any spell she learns from stabs is actually universally applicable. So if we give her 3 SP to learn Acceleratal, she'll be able to cast that no matter what. So putting points into stabs is actually a good idea, which is why it's typically worse to go for sex appeal. Because of the moves here, I remember the chance of charming enemies is actually really nice, which is just a raw chance at the start of every turn for an enemy to not take an action. It is sometimes dependent on if the enemies can even be charmed, but what's funny is that also works on certain bosses. I think Hustle Dance is kind of broken. Most of the rest of them I just never use. Snooze can have some utility, but Stabs can give you Acceleratal, which is a mass speed up, Kasap, which is a mass defense down, Bounce Reflex Magic, etc., etc. Caduceus is the only skill in the game that is a free heal. I mean, you're right. But at the same time, she got tig ol' bitties. Oh, got more barrels. I need a fucking nail, assholes. It's hilarious because despite the fact... Now that's some content. Give Yangus the sex appeal skill. Hell yeah. So this is the main reason why books are so important to get. A lot of the time, books teach you alchemy recipes. So you can make strong medicine by mixing 2 medicinal herbs together. I'll do a specific treat for readers. Oh shit, an exclusive interview with a lovely and lively Miss Red, a rich adventurer who owns her very own private ship. Miss Red was kind enough to give us a personal tour of the classy lady. She's confided us you wouldn't believe what I had to go through to get this ship, I could tell you. On second thought, I'd better not tell you. Statute of limitations aren't quite run out yet. All I can say is this, I give me left arm to keep this old beauty, hold on this old beauty, or whatever the fuck she said. The statute of limitations aren't out on this one yet. Seed of magic. Actually. Yes! So because we're in a new area, we have, new pictures to take. It's only 2. So I need to take a picture of the market and the golden slime, which is somewhere here. Fun fact, the game, Trode will not let you leave this town until you use the alchemy pod at least once. Ah, there we are. I don't know why he's the dude who gets to make these fucking decisions, but he is. It's kind of annoying, so I guess we'll just get this... Well, I need a nail. Because I know the recipe for making a certain item, which will be very, very important as the game goes on, I really want to get it out of the way. This should be the first thing you make if you get the crafting recipe, which... This game is one of those games where you don't actually need to know... You're not the lady. There's someone up by here I know who gives you a nail. This guy. You don't actually need a crafting recipe to make something. You can kind of just... Yeah, here you go. Wait, what did you say? No. I could have swore someone gave me an old nail. Odd. Do I not have a nail? I do not have a nail. Alright, so here. It does not count. Damn, okay. It's actually something that I think they added on the 3DS version. They don't let you use... Oh, never mind. Yeah, they don't let you put in things that don't have any recipes related to them. But as you can see, very fucking many items have recipes tied to them. A shitload of items. So here, we'll just start off with the basic one. Oh yeah, there's actually something else that they do, which is super nice. So I can combine medicinal herbs to make strong medicine, which is just a better healing item. You used to not be able to do this, which was their method of balancing it out. Because, unlike in other games, crafting in this game is genuinely fucking busted. They used to not let you make things in bulk, but you can now because it was tedious. Because they have some other way of balancing it. Oh, never mind. I guess they removed that mechanic entirely. It's actually one of the ways of making a shitload of money. I don't know if it's infinite money until late game, but there is something similar to that whole cooking food and then selling it because it sells more for the raw ingredients kind of thing in this game. But I believe that's later on in the game. Or maybe not, because it was actually one of the ways they had of balancing it. So what originally was intended for how this all to work down is you would put 2 items in the alchemy pot, but the alchemy pot takes time to actually work. So you have to put an item in the alchemy pot, then walk around doing, like, other things for a while. Then, like, after a certain number of steps were taken or real life time had passed, then the item would come out of the alchemy pot. Which, I guess they've just outright removed, because, albeit it was tedious, but it was a way of balancing the thing, because, yeah, no, it was fucking disgusting. Being able to just do what I just did is not okay. Does anyone really have a fucking nail? Damn. Because they, like I said, that's the recipe for the thieves' key, which is the key to open his chests. If I can get a nail, I combine it with a knife. Now, it wasn't that it was unbalanced, is that it was meant to be an incentive to utilize crafting. No, stop fucking trying to put it in his inventory. For the love of God. Thank you. I need the bronze knife because I need to fuse this, apparently. That dude told me a recipe, and I'm going to make it. I mean, but you weren't wrong, though. Like, I never used the fucking alchemy pot, just because I didn't care to. Once you get to late game, though, you kind of have to. Actually, another way of doing it is sometimes you can actually make stuff that downgrades the items accidentally. Oh, you get a copper's... Wow, great, thanks. I mean, I guess it is technically better than the knives. But, one other thing they warn you about and why the alchemy pot is odd, and I never liked playing with it, there are a bunch of items that you can fuse together that are one-of-a-kind or limited supply items. So, like I was warning about earlier on in the game, the ultimate boomerang and the ultimate spear are mutually exclusive. You get the ultimate boomerang, or I think it's you get the ultimate spear, but to get the ultimate boomerang, you have to fuse the ultimate spear with something, and you can never get another ultimate spear. You can use the penultimate spear, but it's not as good. As much as I like the boomerang, it is typically one of the worst options outside of early game, so it's not too, so like, who really gives a shit? But I like the boomerangs, man, they're fun. And we're off. Welcome to the vast fucking world. Hope you all enjoy your stay, because this is where the game gets fun. I'll kick the shit out of this bell. So, these two enemies are the same exact enemy. So because they're the same exact enemy, I can do this with her whip. Oh, they're doing this, by the way. Oh, hello! Yeah, the whip does not do that much damage. So, a lot of things in this game rely on groups. So both of these dingalings are in a group together. So AoE spells or the whip can only hit enemies that are in a group, as well as buffs and debuffs. So that enemy just used Kabuff, but they used it on the Jargon, and the Jargon is not in the group along with the dingalings. That is a way of balancing AoEs and not letting you hit every single enemy, but it's also a way of making it so all enemies can't buff themselves or heal one another. It's a way of making it so that both sides of the engagement need to consider enemy orientation and groupings. But your team is always in a group together, so that way it's not, you know, an annoying mechanic. Because you never want to have, like, oh, I want to use Kabuff, but, oh, sorry, only Dude and Yangus are in a group. No, your party is all standing close enough together, and it just works like that. It's both a way of balancing by making AoE spells worse, but it's also a way of balancing by making enemies healing and buffing worse as well. It's a net balancing act on both sides. I'm gonna go kick the shit out of this guy. Hello, Mullet Mallet. Oh. Ow. Ow! It's not nice. Also not nice. Yeah, if you couldn't tell by the damage that Jessica is doing, Jessica is a mage and actually knows spells, but her basic attacks fucking suck. if you equipped her with a staff, she would pretty much never do damage with her basic attacks, but equipping her with knives could give her an okay set of basic attacks. Like, she also can't heal either, as seen, so I have to actually have Dude be the healer, but she's meant to be the offensive mage, whereas Dude is the defensive mage, which is why she also knows Zap, lowers defense. And he's dead. Well then. This seems to be going swimmingly. Ow. Have you guys figured out the gimmick with this particular enemy? I'm good. Yeah, no. No, I'm good. Thank you for offering, but no, thanks. It's actually a gimmick with those enemies in particular. Hammerhoods have that, like, big overhanded swing attack, is like their version of the Mercurial Thrust. It's very, very inaccurate, but if it lands, it's always a crit. You can tell what attack an enemy is doing by their animation. The other Hammerhood we fought actually used that attack, but always missed, because it was a shittier version. That's like a super strong version of that enemy, which is why they hit way more often. Just like every other main area in this game, because we're now out in the wild of a brand new area, enemies are going to start kicking our ass again. But, again, it's not as bad. We have another party member, so the damage is inherently infused amongst all of them. I'm not even getting shit out of this. That's only 2. I need 6 more. Jessica's a very interesting party member, though. She's both, like, the worst party member right now, and as the game goes on, becomes the best party member. Because as her role as a mage, as she learns new spells, she gets... I'm going to go kick this dude's ass again. I don't give a fuck. I ain't a bitch. Fight me, asshole. But as a mage, as she learns more spells, she gets better. Oh, great. Yeah, that attack, the old Beyblade, that does not crit. That's not the big dick crit attack. Here, I guess I'll do this, that way so everyone can observe the murder. Oh yeah, Jessica's also built like wet toilet paper. She cannot take any damage at all. She will die at the flick of a wrist. Like this? Oh, never mind, okay. The camera was poised at her being murdered. Nothing happens, okay. And he's dead. Yeah, these enemies are glass cannons. That's their whole thing. Give me that coin. You know, frankly, I kind of need to go back to town and, like, actually buy items. I kind of skimped out on armor a whole bunch, but I think we should probably be getting some armor. Don't know about you guys, but I think that's a good idea. Even though we're going to be venturing forth to a brand new town here relatively shortly, it's still just a good idea. Specifically for Jessica, I have no money. Yeah. No. Fuck, I hate this menu. Oh my god, I do not remember it being this annoying. So I hit A. I hit A again, but I have to not hit A here, except I do. I hit A again, but half the time it'll, like, progress on through because I hit the A button multiple times, but that last dialogue option lags. And so when I hit A, it'll automatically move to this next screen, but then it'll register my A-put as selecting Dude, even though Dude can't equip that fucking item, and then when I say no, I don't want to give it to him, it backs me out of the fucking menu. Also, Yangus is the one who's equipping that. Oops. How do I make this advance? Where's the advance button? Is it select? How do... Is it the C stick? How do I add more? I want to sell more though, fucker. Come on! How do I fucking navigate menus? I know there's a way of selling multiple of an item, but I just don't know what the button is. It is an LR. I didn't try the bumpers yet. Fuck. I never knew basic ass inventory management would be the most tedious shit in this game. Ah. Save me, I'm dying. And we're off again. Yeah, like, this game is gonna have a whole bunch of cases like this, whereas you can see via the mini-map, the way to progress is down south. But, no. I want to see what's over here in the wilderness. This game has a lot of incentives for you to explore, like right now. See, like, here's a treasure chest, just right here on the beaten path. You find a big shiny, it's locked in, I don't have a fucking iron nail, god damn it. There's a lot of incentives to explore, except for the fact that I don't know why I don't have an iron nail yet. I remember normally having an iron nail at this point. But I got to fight a big scary enemy that gave me $200, so hell yeah. It's the normal version of him, look at him. Aw, man, isn't he a cutie? It's a bullfinch, and he's asleep. Oh, the she slimes have fled. They are afraid. Bullfinch, are you gonna wake up? Are you okay? No. Are you alright? Oh, there he goes. Yeah, I don't know why those enemies are just randomly, like, always asleep. They're the obligatory scary enemy when they wake up, as demonstrated by the, albeit stronger version of them, murdering me in, like, 2 hits. They also can inflict sleep, too, so I don't know what their fucking magic deal is, but, these enemies really coincide with that whole sleeping thing. But their basic attack has a random, albeit very small, chance to just knock your ass out. I know there's a guy around here. Where's the guy? That's a tree. I'm gonna kick the shit out of this tree. Look at him. It's a tree face. Yes, it is. And thanks for noticing. Fuck you, tree face. Ow. I don't understand how this is at all working. Oh yeah. So medicinal herbs are literal actual herbs that grow from trees, and because these are trees, medicinal herbs grow from them, so they can just use them themselves. There's actually stronger versions of these enemies that can use the revive item, which is a Yggdrasil leaf. Yggdrasil. Yes, that's the revival item. Okay, you motherfucker. That's the obligatory revival item in this game, and those stronger versions of the enemies can actually use them on other enemies. Oh, that's one weird dance. Oh, you fucker. Man, Jessica, I love that you don't deal any damage. It's great. I gave her an upgraded weapon, too. Like, she's using a thorn whip instead of her normal leather whip. There's supposed to be a guy up here. Where's the guy up here? I remember there being a guy. Where the guy at? Where that boy? There he is. I'm gonna die. Where that boy? There that boy. The Bricklayer. Now this is an important boy. Of all the boys we've seen this far, the Bricklayer is one of the very important ones we need to remember. Remember that this dude is here and hope that Thunder Thrust actually works. Because he does this. Hey, you know how psyching up is broken? Well, say hello to an enemy that also does that. And because he's an enemy that is made of, you know, bricks and stone, he's absurdly high defense. So sap is especially warranted. Yeah, someone's gonna die if they get hit. Fuck. Come on, Thunder Thrust. Dead. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely dead. I'm like more layers of dead than I've ever seen before. Oh, here he goes again. You ever watch a normal ass, like, still early game enemy do 3 times your max HP in one attack? Oh yeah, bud. How much HP does he have? I have no idea, but I sure hope he hits Jessica. Well then. I don't think this is going particularly well. Ah, and his defense has returned to normal. Come on, Jessica, you can take him. You know, you could have hit Yangus instead. That would have been nice. Oh, there it goes. He didn't want, you know, that's overkill. I mean, he wanted to go for a reasonable 160. Come on, man, you don't need to go overkill. Stone Bricklayer, whatever the hell his name is not a hunter unbeknownst to its prey. And that is a good reason as to why I always like to spend my money. Because I can do that anytime I want. What is the game gonna do to stop me? Kill me? I'm already dead, dickheads. Time to go, like, play the game, but I'm gonna go kill the shit out of this guy because he's new. I'll go fight all the new enemies because they're fun and I need the XP. It's a Winky. Which just sounds like a British term for a dick. which is exactly that now that I think about it. It's a Winky. He's dead now. Actually, he should be called a Blinky, because he can't wink, he's only got one eyeball. Oh, God. And dead. Now, where is... There you are. Fun fact, in continuing on with the theme of my ass randomly saying the wrong names for things, I always read these things for years, and by that I mean until I was like 19. Chainines. They're chainines. They're canines that use chains. Chainines. But I always read it as chainine. And I don't know why. They're the chainines. Yeah, they do that. Oh! Yeah, that's not fun. Well, someone said bondage. There you go. There's the content we came here for. What's the problem, son? I'm a popular streamer now. It's the sexual content everyone came here for, dude. If I remember correctly, Whimsical is actually pretty damn good. Becomes a competent chopper. Steel sickle. So yeah, now I can steal shit. Apparently the exact methods behind stealing is it's just like a 25% of a normal drop rate kind of shit. It's kind of worthless. Get out of here, Ding. I don't want to fight the Dingaling! Luckily, this doesn't cost any MP, so it's kind of just free, but that means that I still have to menu over to grab it. But this is the main reason of using the Scythe, is the fact that Steel Sickle is effectively now your new basic attack, because it does like the same damage, but now you have a minute chance of stealing an item based on an enemy's natural drop chance. Of dropping what? I have no fucking idea. I never really farm enemies for drops. It's pretty rare to actually get anything from enemies. Anything of at least substance. What do you think they're planting here? Was this cabbage? Carrots? Them raisins? Yeah. Buy that one. Get in the... Man, good content. Alright, glad I came in here. Alright, bye. So you see this building right here? This very clearly next area on our, like, main route. We are not staying here. Because I want to try to get lizard content. Also, I forgot this area was here. I cannot run up this hill. Fuck. There we... No, come on. Lift them knees high. Come on. You can do it. Damn it. There you go. Alright, you win this round, asshole. So yeah, I'll try go nabbing up lizard content. Even though I forgot this area existed, and let me tell you, this is not fucking happening. Hello, Mela Abbey. Goodbye, Mela Abbey. That is where we need to go next. Because remember, we need to, he came through this area. We need to go talk to people about where the fuck Duomagus went, but no. There's a Norm, we've already fought one of those, that's a jargon. Do you guys get it? It's a Dargon, but with a jar. It's a jargon. They can throw sand out of it. They're neat. They can also drink, so there is both sand in that jar and something that they drink to spit fire. Man, Scion, we're having a simpleton. Man, you really are at this town. Goodbye, Scion. We'll come back to that town later. And don't you love when it all comes together? Yeah, that town was literally called Simpleton. So, you're this town. Those are giant moths. It was 3 houses. One of them was an inn, and the other one was a bar. So yeah, one of them was a church, because every town needs a church to save. It's right next to a church, or an abbey, too. Like, an abbey is where people actually live. Simpleton is literally just, like, a fucking restore point for people who want to drink. I don't know, man. It's literally, like, in the name of the town. It's barely even a fucking realm of business. It is a place that has an inn and a bar. Oh, hey, whoosh. First time seeing an AoE spell. Nice. Jessica does actually have one other benefit. She's usually pretty damn... Oh, is someone gonna die? Watch and be amazed at my HP bar. How am I alive right now? And other fun questions. Please don't cast Woot. And it's just that easy. I am a strategic mastermind, and also 3-2-1 HP. You guys ain't never seen gameplay this good before, dude. Oh, I learned Sizz. Oh, of course you gave me 2 fucking skill points, asshole. Ah, yes, here. So first off, I'll do this. Actually, I'll have Yangus cast heal. He's gonna level up soon. Use your fucking MP bar, asshole. Ain't using it for anything else. But here, I'm actually gonna do this. So one of the few ones that we will interact with are Seeds of Skill that give you 3 skill points to a random party member. Jessica actually needs the most SP. Because she needs to max, because if we're going whips, she needs to max stabs, whips, and sex appeal. She needs to max 3 things. Oh, it's by 5, fuck. That's different than I remember it, but I'm remembering the Dragon Quest Monster Joker ones because they're way more prevalent in that game. So, a +5 attack with a whip equipped is actually incredibly good, so we're gonna rush that one down. Hopefully she can actually, like, do damage now. Every whip now, that's a fucking mushroom. A Morphean mushroom, dude. She did damage. Good job. Look at her. She used to do anywhere from 4 to 0. Now she did 6. Nice. Content. And then she levels up. Nice. And she learned to crack. She sure did, didn't she? And the basic magical staff techniques learns Acceleratal. No, but you can learn Crack, as Jessica just did. Oh, I got Crack now. Yeah, now Jessica's way better because she now knows 2 more spells. Hell yeah. Acceleratal is actually, like, low-key fucking amazing because it is a turn order buff and an evasion buff. And then she learned Kasap, which is also fucking amazing. Like, she just went from, like, that's something I never see anyone do either. People when playing this game, oh, fuck at this guy. Oh, look, I found Chris. There he is. Once I can, like, catch up to him. Oh, look, there he is. It's the Lump Mages. Nice. Crack. You thought it was a joke. Yeah, these assholes really, really like status ailments. And as we're seeing the most annoying status ailment in the game, Dazzle. It lowers your accuracy by like 80 fucking %. It is an insane amount of they made debuffs, or they made status ailments really fucking good in this game. Entirely because of the fact that they're like severely extreme in their effects. Oh, hey, here's Dazzle. Here's the fucking 0 accuracy special ability. I am now running the wrong way. Here's the magical ability to turn off your ability to play the fucking game for a while. Here's, Fuddle has never actually worked, but that is Confusion. And it is one of the most annoying types of confusion, where it is you have no control of your party, they can hit your party members, and it is just complete anarchy, but they will almost never do anything good. And one of the funniest things that can happen is when they're confused, your party member can think that they're paralyzed, which will actually inflict them with the paralysis effect, because they think they're paralyzed and therefore can't move. Which, that's just great. It actually cures them of the fuddle too, because they can only have one status ailment at a time. Oh, here's Curse. Curse is actually one of the simplest ones, surprisingly. It just wastes 1 turn. Geezer used Curse. Curse is fun. Oh, here I can show off Sizz, which is our first AoE spell. Please stop throwing curse balls at me. Dickhead. That's a spell in the Smash Bros. That's why Sizz and Frizz are 2 different spells. Frizz is single target and Sizz is AoE. Don't you love the names? Frizz, Sizz, Heal, Buff, Crack. Sap. Crack's my favorite. These fucking mummies, dude. Mummy boys. It's the boys. Oh, you bitch. They don't do, like, any damage, though, so there is at least that. But they're tanky as fuck. Especially because I'm, like, AoEing the shit out of my damage, because I'm trying to be, like, optimal with Jessica's whipping bullshit. But she keeps getting cursed, so shit ain't also, I'm about to die. Watch and be amazed as a man dies live on camera. Ow. Fuck you. Fuck you too. It's actually fun. Despite the fact that whips are like the shittiest of the melee weapons, they're the ones that everyone uses and they're the ones that I would recommend. Whips actually become insanely good. Despite them being the, oh, you're just like AoE damage. What are you gonna do for single target damage? Surprisingly enough, through physical damage, Jessica becomes one of your heaviest damage dealers by the end of the game if you do it right. Like, only Yangus outpaces her, and that's because he's fucking Yangus. This is all he does. And it's, even then, it's case-by-case dependent. Yeah, I don't think you need to see the HP bars anymore. I doubt I'm gonna die anymore at this point. Kind of just waiting for them to actually die. These boys are thick in the most annoying way possible. And by that, I of course mean the T-H-I-C-K kind of thick. And the fact that they spam curse. They actually never threw any of them at Dude. Dude's whole mechanic is that he's immune to curses, so they of course never attempted to use it on him for some reason. Enemies don't know that part. That's the magic. They don't know jack diddly shit about who's immune to shit. That's why the spell Bounce actually works. That's the, oh, it reflects, oh, hey, it's this guy. This is a new guy. Slime Knights. Nice. Ow. I don't know how canonical it is, but fun thing to note about Slime Knights is in Dragon Quest Heroes Rocket Slime, the spin-off game where you play as a slime, aka the best game, Slime Knights exist, but they are a inanimate object that must be picked up that the slimes can now use to swing their sword. I'm really not sure of the logistics of how it all works out at the end of the day, but it's very weird. The fact that the knights on the Slime Knight are not the thing that's alive. Oh, there's another new boy. Oh, let's go fuck this guy up. Oh boy, here we go again. Time to fight the fly guy and the night sneakers. Squelch, pierce you with poison. You know what, here, let's pop Accelerator. This'll help. Oh, Fizzle. Oh, interesting. Fizzle is actually one of the more benign status ailments that can be the most egregious one of them all. Fizzle means you can now no longer cast magic and is only identified by the bottom screen. Yangus now can no longer cast magic, including magic that cures Fizzle. So if, for example, they put that shit on, like, I don't know, I don't think any of us can cure Fizzle right now, but if they did, they can't now. Damn, these boys are tanky. They cast Bounce. There you go. That's the one. So Bounce is also in Smash Bros. A lot of these are in Smash Brothers, actually. They reflect magic. So it's literally Makara Karn. So get used to that. I'm not sure if it's actually in this game or the Final Fantasy games, but I think it's in this game that Bounce is actually balanced, because Bounce never takes a while to go away, but while Bounce is up, you can't heal them either, because it reflects the healing spell back on the person who casted it, because Bounce reflects magic, even if it's positive. But that might be Final Fantasy. I might not be certain about that one. Please don't kill Jessica. She's doing her best. I have an agility buff. How are you faster than me? I mean, I get it. You're nothing but leg, but Jesus. Yeah, it's fine. It'll be okay. You're fucked. I got Red Mold, Moonward Bulb. Okay. Good enough. Alright, let's hope that there's no more new enemies that I have to be fighting. And we're back. There's the big moth, the mold, the night sneakers, there's the fucking purple bunnicorn dickhead. That's a unique tree face. Fuck. I cannot. That's probably like a nighttime exclusive enemy, which makes him even more tedious to find, because nighttime enemies are just inherently harder to find, because by the default, inns always wake you up in the mornings, but, jeez. I don't want to fight unique tree face. Love me some audio pulp. All right, so we are now at area number 3. We've passed past the Abbey, we've passed past Simpleton, and we're past here. Where is here? I don't know, but we're here. Welcome to here. Hello. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Hello. Okay. Alright. Goodbye. I'm gonna raid your house. Thank you for the silk robe. I think that's theirs. I'm just kind of being a dickhead. This is the oh, jeez. This is the first time we've seen one of these. So these, the mini medals, are the collectible of this game. Oh, the fucking mini medals. A mysterious little medal. Rumor has it that someone out there is collecting them. So this is the main reason why whenever you get to a new town, you talk to every NPC, you investigate every house, and you break open every pot, is for those little fucking bastards. I have never once gotten all of them, and I never will, because they're tedious, and I don't give a damn. There are also enemies down there. Don't worry about them. Yeah, don't worry about down there. Cow? Okay. Sure. Just don't think too much about it. Hello, can you be like an inn, please? How do I, like, sleep? Can you put me to bed? Thank you. Also, this bitch didn't let me wake up at nighttime because I'm now no longer legally allowed to go kick the shit out of that tree face. Get hype, guys, because Yangus and the squad are all about to level up again. Nah, no, hold back your excitement. Don't get too excited now. No, I don't. Fuck! I don't want to fight the Slime Knights. Damn you enemies being faster than me! Fun fact, this game actually does have a pretty damn extensive legacy, very reminiscent of something like the Megami Tensei or Persona series, where a lot of the enemies that we're actually fighting right now have been enemies in this series for a long-ass time, and they keep being grandfathered into the next series. I'm a superb sickler now. And like each game, they add only like a few new... I need to heal. Ah, shit, never mind, it's just a mum. Damn it, I thought it was something else. Okay, and we got this guy. We got Windsickles. It's a mum. We also got the trash guy outside. Why do you not like that? So many RPGs do that shit. Also got this. That's neat. What's so wrong with having, like, grandfathered in enemies? Like, mum is pretty fucking new, I think. But stuff's like the Slime Knight and the Slime, a lot of them have been around for a while. And it has like an endlessly expanding world, and you see a bunch of enemies you already know about. But it's also a very... No, it's not a reuse of assets. They a lot of the time have to make new assets for this shit. And it's also a great way of making it so if you play multiple games in the same series, enemies retain mechanics. So that way you don't have to relearn a bunch of new enemies. So if you ever see an enemy that has the same exact, like a same species of enemy, you know what their shit's gonna be about in a future ass game. That's a bow. Fuck the bow. Like, for example, there's an enemy I haven't even gotten to get to yet, but they're a rock bomb. They're like a big-ass rock with a scary face, and their whole gimmick is that they explode. They're the they're the obligatory kamikaze dudes. They're the like the wheezings and the coughing from like Pokemon that are like known for just exploding. I guess also Voltorb, now that I think about it. But like anytime you see them in any of the games now, you're just like, oh shit, that dude's the scary guy. But they still do add a bunch of new elements and shit like that. Now, what I can't forgive are recolored assets. I never like it when a game does that. Like right there. No, that's a fat bat. No, don't worry about him. Or that actually is that's not a fat bat. That is a reskinned fat bat. But like the hammer hood right here is now like the hood hammer guy or whatever the fuck his name is. I don't like recolors. I don't mind reused assets if it's like from game to game. These are diamonds. These dudes have a fun gimmick. If they ever actually fucking show it off. Come on, show off your gimmick. Come on. I know you wanna. You got mechanics. There it is. These dudes, their eyeballs are literally like a dice, and so depending on what they roll with their eyeballs, they do different attacks and mechanics. Very, very, very strange, but sure. At least it's interesting. And on top of like me not being upset about them reusing assets, in fact, I like it when they do this. It saves on development time so much. Not only does it make it so that it's easier on a on-site be able to connect things to previous experiences for people who are already established to a series, but it cuts down on development time so much. Even if they use them in a completely unique way. That's why these games have so many spin-offs and let them do crazy shit with it. Because they already got the models. They already have a world. They can now go fucking apeshit with it. That's funky as hell, man. And besides, you can play any new RPG series to be able to experience a brand new world and brand new experiences. Sticking with the same world with the same experiences isn't inherently a bad idea, because that way you know what you're getting yourself into. It's good to jump into a series and be able to know that it's good. There is like some like masochistic energy that I definitely jive with, which are any franchise that are like a Russian roulette of quality. So the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. But it's also some merit to being able to have a series that whenever you play any game in the fucking franchise, you know that shit's gonna be at least okay. So it's Kirby. And it's also Dragon Quest. I have not, even like the spin-offs are obviously a little bit different. It's Fire Emblem in my heart, Scion. In my dreams, I still see Sigurd. I still see Kaga. Time to open the window, because it's getting hot. I'm trying to think about other Actually, specifically, unfortunately, as good of a line it is as it is, I stole it. The Russian roulette of quality, I directly stole it from a video talking about Scooby-Doo, which, yeah, that's what that is. What are other series I can think of? Honestly, I always think of fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. But speaking of that fucking Scooby-Doo video, they also talk about it where it's like, having a well-established franchise can be good, especially if you have it in such a way that you occasionally give the series out to other people to see what they do with a well-established franchise. And sometimes they can take an established setting and make it way fucking better. And the comparison that he makes is Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, and then he fucking randomly segues, and that's, for another example, is Bomberman Jetters, and I lost my fucking mind, because there's no way no one else knows about that fucking series other than me. Oh my god. Y'all ever know there was a fucking Bomberman anime, and then they made a game based on the anime that was based off Bomberman, and it was fucking amazing for no reason? You're goddamn right it was. I don't know who the fuck took that much crack, not the ice spell, to make that fucking decision, but oh my god, give them more. Bomberman fucking Jetters hype. Look at this guy. And at least this game's got some fucking creative ass enemy designs. Look at this motherfucker. It's a puppeteer, and he has a lump wizard and a fucking slime. And I'm never gonna let him show off his unique shit if he doesn't just die outright. Oh, there you go. He has different puppets for different effects. He just gave me tension. He buffed me. Thanks, Puppeteer. I don't understand him, but, you know, good on him. Godspeed, Puppeteer. Godspeed, my guy. I don't know what their whole... They're just living their life, man. You can't fucking question this shit. What's another franchise that's a Russian roulette of quality? It really is the de facto example is Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, it's something I'm never able to show off in my streaming content, but I am one of the fucking largest goddamn Sonic stans, and it's something that no one is ever able to, like, see about me. Because it's never, like, universally relevant outside of, or inside the realm of RPGs. Because, holy shit, I fucking love Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, Tails is pretty accurate, actually. Well, but none of them have been, like, awful. Okay, maybe. Oh, there, buddy. Because it needs to be, like a franchise for it. Because it can't be like, oh, this series had one game that was good and one game. There's a lot of fucking books in here, but we're not in for this town yet. This is a Scantha. We're not gonna worry about any of this shit yet. Why is there sad music playing? Don't fucking worry about it. We'll come here later. I don't know, Call of Duty. That's a Russian roulette quality, except it's usually, like, on the lower end of the scale. There are quite a few more bullets in that revolver than you were expecting. Or you can have a series that's, like Golden Sun, where it's like playing Russian roulette with a Glock. Trails is a Russian roulette of quality within the one game. Like, I don't get it, man. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? But he stuck with it and carried on to 3, so he's clearly found something worth it. He found his jollies somewhere. He's getting his fucking rocks off somewhere in that franchise. No, 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 I don't want to fight enemies. Here's the... Oh shit, another new enemy. These enemies might actually start beating my ass, because I am way past where I should be right now. Mini demons and some gorillas. Great name. No, I need to kill the mini demon, the imp reskin, because this dude will actually be scary. Yep, Frizzle. Bow. That's the tier 2 Frizz. Ow. Watch as I get brutally murdered by a fucking ape. You fuck. I guess you could say, actually, Final Fantasy is a bit of a Russian roulette of quality. Not really, because, well, I guess I'm not. Oh, yeah, there's a crit. No, bye, Angus. I guess I would say yeah, but I'm really not the one to talk, because, like, every Final Fantasy game I've played, other than the MMO, I've liked. I'm like in the middle. I like both. Dude tried to cast heal, but Yangus is already dead. I'll let you have to start avoiding fights right now, because I am not fucking backtracking. Oh god, don't fuck with that guy. Yeah. Okay, we're officially in enemies I should not be fighting territory. Oh yeah. Do not worry about big buff dude with an axe. Hello, cabin. Hello there, could you, you know what, I'll read a book. Diary of a Weapons Dealer. I had a great rumor in the pub today. Sheebs, you convert a common leather whip into a snakeskin whip using an alchemy pot. Sounds like I need is a whip and an item with scales. A weapon? I was gonna say, couldn't that be like a scale shield? Yeah, no, there you go, scale shield, I was right. Screen? Nah, don't worry about the screen. It's always relevant, because Yangus is dead, dude. Alchemy pot. I don't have an excess scale shield, though, which is kind of annoying. So someone would need to unequip their scale shield. It'll be fine. It's because Yangus is dead. As demonstrated. How do I... There we go. And that's... Yeah, he's fucking dead, dude. That's... How are you the last one to realize this? He's fucking dead, bro. Watch and be amazed. But that's actually cool, though. Because I now have access to a weapon I shouldn't have yet. Or I could have if I already knew about this recipe, but I didn't. Snakeskin whip. Yeah, dude, just don't think about it too much. Oh, it's like way better too, actually. It's 9 more power. That's fucking huge. And then, because she doesn't have a better shield, she can now take a pot lid. She has traded defense for more offense, but as she was built like a fucking wet newspaper, yeah, sure, that'll be fine. Hello, very inefficient priest location. Also, Yangus is spelled with an A, not an E. Yangus, not Yengus. Not Genghis. Genghis Khan. What, do you not just have to pray to God that... and God himself revives your dead party members? Genghis Khan? Alright. Now we can go back to this screen. You see that? That was all very important information. Nah, don't worry about it, dude. They literally canonically are praying to God, and the holy magic that they're receiving is enough to bring someone back from the dead. You do know that Zing is a spell in this game that, like, just brings people back from the dead? There's Yggdrasil leaves that bring people back from the dead, and all of it is debatably canon because, oh my god, it actually fucking works. So here's something that is actually super fucking cool, and why I knew this would work. This gate normally has a door that is sealed that you need to go do the Abbey and Ascantha to, like, get rid of, because this is like the big you shouldn't be here door. Yeah, that's why I said it's like debatably canon, because it's like the Phoenix Down in Final Fantasy. Why didn't they just give Aerith a Phoenix Down, you know? That kind of shit. But, so normally I would have to finish the storyline of the Abbey and Ascantha to be able to come through this door. Do you know what's through this door? Scion, it's time. Oh yeah. It's fucking go time. Do not fight any enemies. Right here. This is the place. Get fucked. And he won't talk to us. Fun fact I learned, this dude's design was actually originally supposed to be called Rasha from Fairbury, but they said this is way too fucking extravagant of a design, so they made a new character, and now it's this guy. Who refuses to talk to us. Fantastic. Alright. Say hello to the best character in the game.
Ah, you come to see me, and I ignore you. What was I thinking? Come, speak, I listen. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Mori. Here, I borrow my ears to the wind. I hear it on the wind. There is someone magnifico come here soon. Oh, ragazzo, you are a traveler, see?
Yeah.
Then I ask you one favore. Here, take these.
Party acquires 3 Don't worry about it, Scion. Stop asking questions.
When we have finished talking, you take a look at these memos, huh? Each one has written on the informazione of the notorious monsters. Find them, fight them, send them to me! It is not to worry, ragazzo. For you, it will be a slice of cake. I see it in your eyes. Buona fortuna and good hunting!
All right. Oh shit, we got the double screen. Fight slimy smiley. Fighting style, or he's smiles, types slime. Slimy is a Casanova and all over you just as quickly. Sighting spotted near a dilapidated castle. Additional info. Not a bad slime. A really bad slime. Oh shit. We got a Hollow Knight. His name is Lonely Joe, and he's a restless armor. Walks all over your foes like a centipede in stilettos. Spawned on a riverbank near the Abbey. Loves to roam alone. Loves to take cold walks next to fucking Abbey. Squiggler, named Squiggles. He's a calamari kid. Loves to wriggle like a wriggling plate of spaghetti tossed in your face. Spawned on descends near a lady bandit's lair. Naughty boy who likes to get his feet wet. Alright, fucking great. So, we need to do all three of those before we actually have access to fucking content. The problem is that Squiggles and Hollow Joe Nightman, Duke Nukem, yeah, all of them are accessible right now. Except for the fucking slime. I'm gonna try to go there. But unfortunately, the slime is way further. Like, near, like, 5 dungeons away. Because we skipped 2. Okay, so I think it's like 3 dungeons away, actually, now that I think about it. Because we skipped 2, then we'd have 1 more dungeon to do, then we'd be there. So yeah, it's 3 more dungeons away. Yeah, do not fuck with any of these enemies. We should really not be here right now. The only problem is that if I get this lizard content right now, like if they opened up the access to the fucking slime, not only would that be cool as shit, which I'm actually not sure if they have or not. No, I know they haven't. No, it's definitely gonna be 3 dungeons away. I'll show you guys in a sec, but he's down here. So this is the big main exploration. You're meant to come down here and fuck with Oh, is he not here? No, that's the wrong one. He's a unique one. These are calamari kids, but we need the special calamari kid. We need Squiggles. Buona fortuna. But yeah, unfortunately, is if they actually open up access, which they won't, to get lizard content, even if I could get it going right now, which I can't, we would unfortunately kind of be hindered by the fact that I need to do these next few dungeons before lizard content really opens up. Because once we finish this section of the game, that's when you got that good shit. That's when the good shit comes. This is every time I played through this game, the beginning of this game is a fucking drag. Because let me tell you right now, this content I'm doing right now, lizard content, is the reason I replayed this game. It was that good. Squiggles. Like, the first fucking billion dungeons, like 5 before you have access to lizard content, I didn't give a damn about none of it. But once you get it, oh, my dick. Now I need to beat this dude's ass. Get fucked. It was a very, very difficult fight. Squiggly Squiggler rises up again. Okay, the party with respect? Send him to Mori. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Alright, that's 1. I can do this, though, which I'll get this tacked on to the map first. Before we, like, leave this area and I have to backtrack all the fucking way here, I'm gonna add 2 more areas to the map. I guess I could actually do 3. This will save us time later on in the game when I actually come to this area. Normally when you gain access to Mori's house, you only need to do one more dungeon, but because I've skipped 2 dungeons to start this shit, yeah, I can't. I could Sorry, we'll get this on the map, so that way I can start fast traveling here. Oh my god, I'm gonna have so many fucking Cameron Codex quests to do. Holy fucking shit, dude. Because every single time I've entered one of these buildings, Cameron's Codec is updated. I'm gonna have so fucking many, dude. Here, we'll come here first. Fast traveling to Mori's place would be faster for the other one. I don't want to fight these guys. They scare me. Man, look at this place. Isn't this spooky? Fun fact. The best part is, Scion, you're kind of joking about doing the last dungeon. I totally could. The game doesn't stop you. But this is the 3rd dungeon from where... So we have the Abbey, then we have Ascantha, then we have Pickham, which is the town I haven't been to yet. This is the dungeon for Pickham. And I just walked the fuck in.
There's the chest. The Venus tier's supposed to be locked away in that. Must be a real gem.
Fun fact, this isn't actually like a sequence break. You're actually supposed to hear about this from Yangus.
This ain't the first time I've had a
Right
piece
here.
of this place. I ain't never managed to get as far as the chest, mind. But I ain't doing the off without it this time. We're gonna get that Venus tier.
It's right there. So despite the fact that we're not supposed to be here, Yangus is like, I've been here before. This is what this place is. There's the Venus tier at the end of this dungeon. It's a big fucking chest. There you go. There's the dungeon. It's a dungeon with fucking loot at the end. Oh my god, Cameron Codex. Let's fucking do it. Oh yeah, bud. Oh yeah, bud. Oh yeah, bud. Look at it all. Okay. Cock and bulls. My brain read that because it combined it with the treasure up here. I read that as cock and bull torture. There doesn't seem to be a picture to take place in here. Little cock and bull torture. Little cock and bull action. So yeah, this is the... Oh yeah, it says the name of this place on the bottom. This is the Swordsman's Labyrinth. Don't worry about it. Now, you see that dude right there? Don't worry about it. We'll come back. I hope you guys are ready for some fucking Cameron Codex content, because that's what we're doing. Actually, no. We'll do a little bit of it, but not all of it. I'm gonna save the combat-related ones for later, though. See, it's way faster to get to the final town by just fast-traveling to fucking Mori's house. Yeah, no, this is the fucking best. Like, I am in the hell zone right now. I will happily go to the Swordsman Labyrinth once I'm done with here, though. Well, I need to spend my money first, but luckily Pickham right here is by far the furthest in town I should be, so they have the best equipment. Watch me be able to buy one piece of it and then immediately be out of money. I'm getting better with my sickness, though. Like, I'm good enough to that I'm gonna have to fucking go to work. But I have called in a shitload, so yeah, I kinda need to go back to work. God, if I lost my job now, oh my god, I'd be so fucked. Say hello to Pickham! And even more of fucking Cameron's Codex. Yikes. You did what? Ah, this is how we get the Swordsman's Labyrinth quest shit. There's a lot of fucking side quests. Oh, it's nighttime. I can't take a picture of shit. Everyone's in bed. No shops are running because it's fucking nighttime. Fun fact, this is actually the town that Yangus is from. This is the town that he left. This is Pickham. This is where he's from. But we're not going to get any story quests because we're not supposed to be here yet. This is always the best part of every RPG, though. Being able to just fuck off and just see, like, shit I'm not supposed to be at. My god. Always love it when RPGs let me do this. So let's get some Cameron Codex shit going down, huh? Right now we're looking for slimes, we're looking for there's someone we can't get yet. There's a lot of shit we're gonna need to be doing, let's put it that way. Yeah, actually this game used to be more limited. They opened this up in the 3DS remake. Like, I can't go to the final dungeon of this continent, which, so like, let's say the Swordsman's Labyrinth is Dungeon 5. Dungeon 6, and then once you beat Dungeon 6, the game opens up. You know what I'm saying? As they should. Damn right. We're not gonna worry about this. Well, like I said, we'll worry about all this shit later. Right now, I'm looking for a fortune teller, actually. Is you... I'm not gonna do all the Cameron shit, I'm just gonna kind of get it as I go along. Isn't fucking Pickham... This is another inn, by the way. Isn't this place great? Wouldn't you love to sleep here? Pickham is, like, a very interesting town that, like, a bunch of games do, but I feel this is the game that does it one of the more interesting ways. This is a town of thieves, and it's, like, the slums. But, like, as it's a town of thieves and, like, no one here is rich, a lot of people kind of just scam each other, so money never, like, leaves the town. So, despite the fact that this town is infested with burgles and thieves and ruffians, it's a thriving, like, economy based around scamming people and being a thief. And shit like that. Like, it's quite an interesting realm. And then the places that are actual shops, oh, they are decked the fuck out. Look at the stuff I just cannot buy. Oh, but it's so good fucking armor. I'm gonna give it to Jessica, because God, she fucking needs some armor. I got a gold nugget, too. So that one's actually, like, a shitload of money. You probably can make something using a gold nugget, but fuck it, I'll get more. I kinda need the money right now. Fun fact, a bunch of the costumes in this game actually do change what your characters look like, if done properly. If they're like a full set or something. Jessica, of course, gets the most, which I think we just bought one of them. Because, of course. Now that I've bought a new shield, I can give my old scale shield to Jessica. Ignore the fact that dude right now has a bunny tail shoved up his ass. You want to talk about over-sexualization? Start showing that off. Oh my god, look at this lance! Oh my god, I want it. No! I don't have any money. Ah, jeez. Well, I got a shitload of armor, though, so I'm really not gonna complain too much. Here. Indeed, Jessica has new armor on. I think this is actually one of the places where you can find one of the Cameron Codex. This is the hidden spot called the Steamers. This is a hidden society called the Steamers, which is like shrouded in mystery, but it's a bunch of dudes who literally are getting steamed. Like literally, it's like a fucking sauna. I'm not gonna talk to them. We're not gonna worry about it too much right now. But that's one of the little secret areas. There's for some reason at the it's built into the bottom of a fucking dry well, and it's where people boil shit just to sit in the steam. You weird motherfuckers. Are you the fucking fortune teller? No. There's a fortune teller somewhere. I'm kind of just exploring the town now. Like I said, once we're done here, I'll just leave. I'm not gonna focus all the Cameron shit now. Don't question it. I was a fortune teller, where would I be? I don't know, man. Not in here, apparently. Oh yeah, this door's locked as fuck. Don't worry about that one. Are you the fortune teller? No. Ignore the fact that I'm just run. Oh! Oh! No, no. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay. I have lost control of my character for a second. If you're gonna do a town of bandits, at least they do something fun with this one. Like everyone's actually decently cordial with one another. Like, they're all bandits and they're kind of like giving each other shit, but it's almost like, I guess I would best describe it as like a prison type society where there's like a lot of mutual respect unless you're a shitheel kind of place. It's at least interesting. Yangus is actually a decently big name here too. It's pretty fun. More so because Yangus ain't gonna deal with your bullshit. And so people have started to stop giving him shit because of it. It's fun. Oh, I couldn't well, maybe they're in here. Nope, that's the back of the item shop, actually. Or the armor and weapon shop. Speaking of there being hucksters and shit everywhere, there's actually this guy. Is my patch trying to come through here? $10. There you go. And it's literally just a hallway. And once you walk away, he steps back in the way, so you'd have to pay again if you wanted him to, like, actually fuck off again. And it's pretty entertaining because if you come back to him, like, after having beaten the game or something like that, he actually is price gouging you. He charges, like, $100. Can I not, like, not climb this or something? Why can't I? What the fuck? Huh. And there it is. No, I can't, like, I need to like, get on top of there though. How do I climb this shit? Yeah, I should be able to climb this. What the fuck? Come on, let me climb it. Climb the ladder. Up the ladder. I did it, I guess. I was mashing the whole time. There we go. I am pleased. Well, now that I've spent my money, you guys want to watch me go get murdered? At Scion's discretion, here we are. Welcome to Dungeon 5. No, this is the last dungeon I can get to. Yeah, what people... honestly, these dudes are not really giving me as much of a beatdown as I was expecting. Probably just because everyone has, like, a bunch of new armor. Everyone's quite a bit tankier. But I'm not, like, hurting the enemies, like, at all. So, the Genghis is doing, like, almost 15 less damage kind of shit. So, just a sultry dance. Yeah, that one's a fun status ailment. The dancing status ailment. I am now forced to dance. It works the same as any other, like, oh, you can't move this turn. But it's fun, I guess. They made a unique dancing animation for every party member. Dance, Yangus, dance! Oh yeah, one of the enemies I never actually fought, there is actually an incubus and a succubus as an enemy. They got both. This is Megami Tensei's fuck. Yeah, that took absolutely forever and they did half my HP. This place sucks. I don't want to be here. Fuck this. Yeah, here's an incubus. Oh, they're called hipsters, that's right. They're the incubus. Very flamboyant, as God intended. And by that I mean Satan? I don't know, man. There's the hip thrust. And now I'm cursed. I don't like it. Plus these dudes have like one of the strongest AoE abilities. No, where is it? Come on. Do your stupid fucking, there's the dance shit again. Come on. Beat my ass. They have one of the strongest AoE abilities at this point of the game. They do like a big ass like hip twirl into like tail smash into your face. Or that. They like dancing, I guess. Sure. And they'd give 69 XP, nice. Fuck this place. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I can't actually fast travel to Red's place. Huh. Nice. Oh, there's the succubus. It's over there. No, they're actually called witches now that I think about it. They're hipsters and witches, but they're very clearly meant to be succubi and incubi. I'm not sure if they were actually censored, but it's pretty fucking obvious what they're at least inspired by. Part of me is making me think that it's a censorship job because the name witch is as generic as you can get. At least hipster is, there's some definite connotations with that one. Hello, oh, am I not allowed to enter? You're a shithead, alright. Fucking, I can't come here later yet. Fuck you, dickhead. Where was I gonna go? I was doing things. Oh yeah, we need to go back to the Abbey. We need to go, like, play the game again. One final thing, though. Once we actually finish this area, I'll go try and actually beat the Swordsman's Labyrinth. I want to see how well I hold up to it. I'll unfortunately have to do this dungeon first, but I'll be skipping a dungeon. But first, I want to come back here. Before I forget. Because there's one... Oh yeah, there's something else I wanted to show off. That's right. This guy. You see him off in the distance. You see that little, very vaguely sword-shaped text box above his head. Out of the way, Jargon! This guy. There he be. It's the Hollow Knight. Man. That's a great game. Metroidvania, bugs, content. He's looking a little different than I remember, though, but I'm sure he's living his best life. And now he's dead. Oops, I killed him. Moving on. We have not seen a single one of these dickheads that give a silver monster coin. So, the way to actually get to the final one is a fun one, because we actually need to go back to Port Prospect. We're normally told about this way later, but the way to get to the final dungeon of this, I guess, section is this way. All the way back at Port Prospect and heading down this side path. But unfortunately, there was a weird earth-shaking event. It's almost reminiscent of an earthquake, which caused a landslide. And therefore, they need to get rid of these big fucking rocks. Because, as you can see on the map, there's some shit over here. I can even move it. Hey, guess what? We need to get here. This is the place. But I can't go through there, and I gotta go through there, and then I gotta go through there. And then, but I'm right here, and I can't go through there. So, there we go. And we're off. Now, what the fuck do I need to take a picture of for this place? The Abbey and Simpleton. Oh wow, I need to defeat 30 mummy boys. That's gonna be annoying. And then 30 mini demons. We'll save those. Stained glasswork in a building behind the Abbey. A torture chamber. Another huh. So one we're gonna do fast then is Mori's place. There's actually one of them is to go take a picture of this place. So we're gonna go do this one just because it's really just right here. No. Oh, I don't think I can do this one yet. Fun fact, the game will not let that one work until you finish Mori's quest. Cheeky bastards. Alright, let's go turn in our fucking... no, we'll turn... Now let's go to Simpleton and get... Oh, well, no. Yeah, fuck it. We'll turn them in whenever we need to, like, do fighting. Let's just go play the game and actually progress. We had one bit of plot progression, and everything else has been me dicking around in the overworld. Welcome to the Maela Abbey. And again, you're meant to ask around and try to figure out what the fuck's going on with Dulmagus, but instead of doing that, I already know where to go, so I'm going to ignore that step. I'm looking for this, though. Hello there! Thank you! Yoink!
Halt! Who goes there?
I'm just trying to ask questions, man.
I don't know you. What are you doing in here?
You need special permission to enter here.
It's just man trying to ask questions.
Leave now, unless you want to die by a Templar sword.
Have you seen Joe Vegas?
I ordered you to keep strangers out, not to be rude. We have a reputation. Do you want to sully the name of the Templars?
Well, thank you, sir.
Martello! I'm sorry, Captain.
I apologize for the heavy-handedness of my men. We've had some trouble with strangers of late. Our duty is to protect the Abbey. We cannot permit nameless travelers to wander around at will. Matters within the Abbey are trouble enough. But that's no concern of yours.
It's just he's just resting bitch face.
These are the Templars' quarters anyway. I trust you have no business here, so I would ask you to leave. I warn you, my men are ill at ease. I may not be able to stop them next time.
Okay. I guess we're leaving then. Well, I guess we're not getting any of our questions answered here. Okay, bye. Didn't you guys love the fun plot of the Maela Abbey? Because we're leaving and not coming back. Off to Simpleton! Off to Scionton! I have pictures to take. Ah, the cock and bull torture. No, ahem. You cock. What the fuck do I need to take a picture of? No, don't, no, wrong. What am I doing wrong? What's going on here? Oh, I need to take a picture from the inside. I get it. I understand now. I don't know if that counted for the gold slime or if it counted for the bar itself. Okay, that was the gold slime itself. Ah, I got both though. I don't give a damn. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna go delete the old one. One thing that is really annoying about the stupid camera codex though is yeah, I get it. Is that you need to save the pictures that you obtain. The problem, however, though, is that you need to then delete pictures because you can. So for Camera's Codex, you have to save the image that you've taken. Every picture that you take has to be saved. But the problem is that this dude will actually ask you for more than 100 pictures as the game goes along, and you need to then go back through and manually unlock every single one of your old-ass pictures, then select them all for deletion. I don't know why they start off, like, saved like that, but... Hello, unique model.
Not now. I've almost got this game in the bag.
Okay.
What? You little runt! You must be cheating! Take it easy. No need to get excited. I know it hurts when you lose and all, but... What? Oh, I get it. You're with him.
Oh, shit, here we go.
Oi! You want to watch it? Don't go throwing accusations about. You don't want to get on my wrong side.
it easy, you guys. What are you, a couple of cavemen?
Ah, what are you doing? Think you'll get away with that just 'cause you're a lady?
Man, there's a lot going on.
What's with you two, eh? Standing up on one bird, behave.
Yeah, get him, old man. Yeah.
That's it, you oaf. Those are my mates.
Sorry there, dude on the chair. And this is why I say this game has good ass animation, because they're having some fun with this sequence. Yeah, come on, no, hey man. Yangus is fucking handling this shit, dude. Trode's here too now, I guess.
So who are you? You don't look like simpletons to me.
Rude.
Anyway, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I managed to pull that little caper off without being caught. He was such an easy mark, I got a bit carried away. Still can't hang around. Don't want any more trouble.
What?
I hope you weren't hurt by my little Jake. Are you alright?
You're out of luck. I'm fine. Apart from you leering at me.
By way of thanks for helping me, and as a memento of our encounter, the name's Angelo. I live at Mayella Abbey. Show them that ring if you'd like to see me. I'll be expecting you. Au revoir for now. Mayella Abbey, alright? Just ask for Angelo. Don't forget.
Angelo's great, isn't he?
Oh, here you are, Gov.
Oh, but Yangus, man, he's fucking soloed that shit. It's solved. He's not even hurt.
Hey, I hope you don't plan on keeping this ring. We're going to Mayella Abbey right now to give it back to that smarmy cheat, whether he likes it or not.
Time to go shove it right up his ass. What a great sequence. Didn't you love the fact that everything went wrong? We didn't even come here for any expectations. Just shit just got us set on fire the fucking moment we walked in. Great content. I couldn't hang out with Yankus, dude, watching him fucking throw people. They said there's like a fucking weapon. Oh, yeah, he's laid the fuck out. They said there's like a weapon shop here. Isn't there supposed to be? Huh. Maybe it's just at the counter. I have no fucking idea. I actually don't know why they have that listed. Do you sell weapons? Yeah, man, I don't give a fuck. Who gives a damn? Don't worry about it. Dude's laid the fuck out. It'll all be fine. It'll all be fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Don't gotta scratch your big old head about it there, Scion. It's all okay at the end of the day. He's just very good at his job. I mean, okay, let's be honest here. That dude is a fucking bartender in the middle of some slum-ass town that is known for only having a bar. He's probably damn good at fixing shit. It's nighttime now. Time to immediately undo what the fuck I just did, which is have them kick me the fuck out. And now I have a Templar's ring, so I can just waltz right back in.
What do you want? What? You've come to return Angelo's ring? Put it up as credit at the pub again, did he? That boy's a disgrace. Very well then. Angelo's inside. Now hurry up.
Ring-a-ding-ding. Thank you, Angelo. Why do we want to be in here? I don't know. We gotta go shove it up Angelo's ass. I do distinctly... Wait, isn't there supposed to be a gold slime here, too?
Ah, yes. Antha's got 2. Greedy fucks. Wanted a picture of the second set of stained glass, and, well, I'm more than happy to oblige. Apparently. Yeah, that window to our left is actually where that guy was just talking shit to us. That's the window. There are no golden slimes here, good sir. I think you're pulling my leg right now. Oh shit, I remember one of them being really fucking cheeky. They get really creative with hiding these. Yep, there it is. They get real creative with hiding these things. It actually becomes super fun trying to actually find these golden slimes. They get real cheeky. Like how in Simpleton it was tucked behind the bar and you had to like move the camera a bit to actually see it. That one's in just some random ass hallway somewhere. Actually, if I remember correctly, Angelo's down in the basement. Yep.
Well done. You managed to cause another brawl at the Simpleton pub. I hope you're proud of yourself.
News travels fast. What a fine intelligence network the Templars have.
How much more shame do you intend to bring to our abbey? You're like a curse. Yes, a filthy curse. If you hadn't been born, we'd all have been spared a lot of misery.
Great.
You're nothing but a petty crook with a pretty face. It sickens me to think we share any common blood. Enough. Templar Angelo, by order of the captain, you are sentenced to a term of penitence. I'm hereby stripping you of your right to leave the abbey. You do not leave this place. Not for anything. Understood? Cross me on this, and I'll see to it that you're expelled from the order. And don't think the abbot will be able to protect you this time.
You're right, Scion. It was Marcello. That's locked. Hey, Angelo, I want to give you your fucking ring back, asshole. Oh. Now, where the fuck do I go now? Ah, of course. Good thing. Well, if anyone would know, it'd probably be the abbot himself. He probably would know where the fucking... where Duomegus went. There was a jester here just a moment ago. He'd come to visit the Holy Father. There was something rather eerie about him, actually. You looking for him? Who, that jester? No. Only those with the express permission of Captain Marcello could come through here. Alright, I guess we're gonna go talk to fucking Marcello again. Never mind.
You're the people I met at the pub, right? What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what are we doing here? You told us to come. Now you can take back this stupid ring and we'll be on our way.
My ring? Of course. I can still play that card. Listen, I've got a favor to ask.
A favor?
Doc, luckily that was within earshot, of course.
What makes you think we'd want to help you?
Just listen, all right? There's no time to argue. Can't you feel it? Can't you feel the sinister presence in the abbey?
Yeah.
I heard that a jester got into the abbot's residence. I'm convinced he's the source of the sinister air.
A jester?
I don't know what he's planning to do, but I'm sure Abbot Francisco's life is in danger. You've got to help. I need you to get into the abbot's residence and make sure that he's all right. Thank you. I'm in your debt. Now listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. You may have seen them already, but there are some obstinate idiots guarding the bridge to the abbot's residence. You can't go that way, but if you're prepared to go the long way around, there is another way to get there. You have to leave the abbey as if you were going to Simpleton, but turn immediately left along the river. Just follow the river along, keeping the abbey in view. Keep going along the river, and you'll come to a ruin. It's the old abbey that was used before this one. There's an underground passageway leading from there to the abbot's residence. I'm afraid that's the only way. The entrance to the ruin can be opened with the Templar's ring I gave you. So you just keep hold of it, all right? Anyway, there's no time to lose. It's in your hands now. Please help the abbot.
Alright, bye. Again, another case of this game giving you actual physical directions that you just have to remember. Leave the abbey, head left, follow the river, keeping the abbey in view. Continue on down this path. And then if you ever do get lost, you have your party members and whatnot to tell you where the fuck to go. It's a damn solid system that doesn't hold your hand. I like it. Sometimes this game does still run into the problem of a little bit of a conveyance issue, but like I said, they have built-in mechanics for how to solve those problems. It's quite nice. It makes me happy. Alright, Cameron, I got a few pictures for you. I don't got all of them, but that's because I'm not doing all of them yet. Nice. I got a Holy Lance. Also very nice. Between all the Myla region challenges, and nice. Thank you. I could probably get like another like 2 of them done, but I really just don't want to do that yet. Gotta pace them out somehow, you know? Oh god, this is so good. Another case of just doing these stupid pictures gets me way better shit than I should have. This Holy Lance is fucking amazing. Also, I can clip into the back of his head and see his eyeballs through his skull. Nice. I'm gonna go heal first, actually, now that I think about it, because Yangus is dinged up and I'm lower on MP. Nice. Please enjoy your stay. Alright guys, scale of 1 to 10, how pleasant was your stay? It's very important. I gotta have the forced Twitch interaction to get those, gotta have the YouTube Twitch comments to increase interaction to get me recommended on the subscription box. I gotta grow my brand. Quit, smash that like button. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my Patreon, support me on Ko-fi, whatever the fuck that's pronounced. What the fuck other one? Smash the like button, subscribe, ring the bell. I don't know, like my page on MySpace. What other ones do people? I click the link in the description for the sponsor. Buy my merch. Sure to support my Patreon to be able to see 10 episodes before they're publicly released. Go away, Jargon. I don't want to fight you, you fucker. If I had to release merch, it would either be something people would want to wear in the real world, so stuff that's like a sensible design, because if there's one thing I hate, it's merch that you could like only wear like in your house. Like you can totally buy a shirt that just says "fuck magnet" with a picture of like 10 dicks on it. You can do that, but I don't think people would like you to wear that in public unless you're one of those people who wears one of the fucking like sex manga jacket shitters in public, which I have seen at my work and is very fucking powerful. But most people aren't like that. Or I would sell merch of just really esoteric things, like, here's the Bio Yoshi branded brick. Here's the official Bio Yoshi pair of scissors. You never know when you'll need it. Absolutely. Whatever the hell you just said, sure. Welcome to the Ruined Abbey, by the way. Drakimas. Remember Drachma? Dude, time to go stream, fucking Skies of Arcadia again. Nice. Oh my god, I do so much damage now. I am not supposed to have this lance yet. Nice. They're stealing my marketing approach. This is bullshit. This is garbage. I didn't copyright that shit because I didn't think they'd be fucking, you know, terrible people. Where's the Bioshi brand carton of eggs so I can egg their business? Well, I actually need to fight Mummy Boys. I need to kill 30 of these to summon the big special monster of the week, so sure. Oh, shit! Dude! This is the first dungeon I think we're gonna get some content out of. I think this is the right... Is there a camera codex for this fucking place? Because there wasn't before. No, it seems. Calamari Kid, the Pepper Dudes, the Slime Kiss Fuckers. Alright. Excuse me, pardon me. It is locked. Normally I'd be able to unlock them if I had the Oh yeah, baby. It's fucking content time. What? Say hello to one of the original mimics in gaming, the Cannibox. Fuck yeah. And it's dead. It's unfortunately not one of the better mimics in gaming. It is just a normal enemy. But it's fun. Oh, great. There's Snooze. Yep. I'm asleep now. Sleep lasts an indeterminate amount of turns, and then you have a small chance of being woken up whenever hit.
It's just annoying. It is one of the more annoying sleeps I've seen in gaming. God, I'm so glad I got Jessica this new whip. She's actually able to do, like, some good damage now. Luckily, because I have this, like, way, like, 3 towns later armor, I'm, like, invincible. But I still do need to heal occasionally, because I was asleep a lot of that. But if this is the dungeon I'm thinking of, if I just turn my camera enough to keep making enemies render... Not a trick you could do in the original version for obvious reasons. Come on, fucker. I did not want to fight the Fly Guys. Fun fact, this actually is, because there's no more random encounters, Yankees' ability to, like, whistle for enemies is now pretty much useless. Originally, you would have Yankees whistle for enemies to, like, force an encounter to happen, but that was just to save times you wouldn't have to run around waiting for a random encounter. But now, because enemies are visible in the overworld, usually it doesn't save you that much time, if at all, because you can just choose to fight enemies. I've learned my own snooze. Nice. Say hello to, inexplicably, the best whip skill in the game. Twin Dragon Lash. No reason for it to be as good as it is. I guess I'll start going towards the chance to charm monsters. A whipping artist has learned a Twin Dragon Lash. Go away, laughing box. Go away, Dracubus! Fuck! I wanted to stand somewhere where enemies can't get to me, but they just keep fucking showing up. I can't show off Twin Dragon Lash here, there's too many enemies. And my team is all fizzled. And my team is all asleep. Fucking god damn it. I can't have a turn because they're the Dracumas. They're really fast. That's the whole shit, they're like bats. Hey, you know what bats are? Fast. You know what bats are also not known for? Dealing damage. Apparently all these enemies don't deal damage. I really am just like immortal. Maybe I shouldn't have bought this fucking armor. Oh, no, there I go again. Oh, nap time. And he's back up. Fun fact, it's actually one of the weird niche things with magic. See, in this game, magic barely, if at all, scales with your intelligence stat. Magic more so kind of has a set amount of damage that it does within like an expected range. But one benefit of that is that it's actually very difficult to resist magic. Because magic effectively does like a set amount of damage. So Frizz, for example, can do like 11 to 15 damage generally. And then that's like slightly, and I mean slightly, impacted by your defenses. You can use magic to pierce through enemies that have a very fucking high amount of normal defense. But then there's also like elemental defense, but that is usually like equipment dependent or by using certain spells that up your resistances to certain elements. It's why it's why every single party member has like a specific resistance that's like unique to them. Like Yangus is resistant to like fire and ice. The main character is resistant to zap, which is electric, and curses, and I forget what Jessica's are. All of them have their own little unique resistances that slightly impact shit like that, but it means that magic becomes a decent way of countering an enemy with high defense. Unless, of course, that enemy also has elemental resistance. But because you can't... There it is. Say hello to the creature that designed this archetype in gaming. The Metal Slime. No damage. And it's gone.
Yup. They are the enemy that pretty much put this enemy's design ethos into the general game dev consciousness. Absurdly tanky, absurdly evasive, incredibly low max HP. They have 4 HP. And when you kill them, they give an absolute shitload of XP. I'm going to kill one of them. They're not quite, Persona did something unique with the Golden Hands. Like, you know how in Persona 4 the Golden Hands stuck around for a while, but you had to find their weakness? In this game, they are a raw stat block. So there's multiple ways of doing it. So every time you hit an enemy, if you don't deal damage, well, it's actually the fact that they're so evasive. A lot of the time you're missing the slime. If you hit the slime, every single like slime enemy has so much defense, you will only ever deal 1 damage. Unless you get like really late game, then you could start doing like 2 damage. Sometimes kind of thing, you know? But it's because you're usually not doing damage via missing. Yeah, that's how Persona 3 did it. Fucking enemies, go the fuck away. I'm gonna stand right here so enemies can't like spawn here. That was how Persona 3 did the Golden Hands, yes. There he is. So, how you do it is because, assuming you don't miss, every time you hit an enemy, you will deal 1 damage. So the way to beat these dudes is to hit them with multiple attacks. And just like I was saying, magic pierces defense. Metal slimes are immune to magic. All of it. So you can't use magic. So you need to use abilities that hit multiple times. Like Jessica's Twin Dragon Lash. That hits twice, meaning you have 2 chances to do 1 damage, and if both work, it does 2 damage. Or, and why I'm happy you guys picked Spears, if you crit, that ignores defense. So, you guys actually picked the best way of killing metal slimes in the game, and why I recommend Spears. Because if Thunder Thrust works, it's instantly dead. And if not, we still have Yangus and Jessica able to chip it out. And it's gone. I'm going to kill one. Oh yeah, by the way, one of the Cameron Codex quests is actually to take a picture of a metal slime, which I have kind of forgotten. You can see the game like stutters a little bit when it's like rendering new enemies. Yeah, but because of the having enemies visible in the overworld thing, it's now so easy to find these guys. You can see it's just me rocking my camera back and forth. Before, these were like a 5% encounter kind of thing. Does not notice the party's presence. I forgot to take a picture of him again, fuck. But you notice they like 2 damage. Oh, they only have 3 HP in this game. Okay. Sometimes they have 3, sometimes they have 4. 1,350 XP. For comparison, normal enemies were giving about 60. Jesus. Yeah. Welcome to the big boy shit now. Oh yeah, bud. Oh fuck yeah, bud. But they actually balance them around that. Because you can see it only leveled up 1 guy. I need to actually, like, take a picture of one of them, so I guess we're gonna go find another one. I don't really want to grind off them. They actually have an interesting way of balancing, though. Because you're fighting metal slimes drop almost no money. So, because you're, like, kind of foregoing normal encounters to grind for metal slimes, you actually lose out on a shitload of cash. Which is a very, like, relevant thing, which is why that's why so many mechanics in this game contest your money. Death contests your money. Reviving a party member from the dead takes money. Using an inn costs money. That's why all of these, that's why things are just very expensive in this game. Money, 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 money. It's the way you can farm gold metal slimes, but there's a downside. They tried to balance it somehow. Yeah, they did something interesting with it in Persona 3, where they're how you get the ultimate weapons instead. Whoa there, Fly Guy, go away. Oh, there, buddy, stop holding on to my butt. Thank you. Arm. Isn't he a cutie? Oh, I love him. I love these fuckers. They're always some of the best ways of doing it. They don't take too long. They... Oh, there's actually 2 of them, damn. They don't take too long for a fight. They're over and done with, and then they even have a downside. But as you can see, they're still very hard to kill. But we're done now. We're good on these guys. Well, fucking, if they're just gonna offer it to me, I'm not gonna say no. I'm just not intentionally farming them now. Like, if one appears in front of me, I'm gonna take it. Just like if I ran into one as a random encounter. They can't actually attack. Fun fact, these dudes actually have some scary-ass magic. It's because, fuck. The stronger versions of Metal Slimes can actually kick your ass, which is hilarious. They do almost no damage on basic attacks, but they know the Frizz line of spells, which is decently scary. And dead. Cool, alright. That's another one. They only drop $8, though. That's 2 level ups. Fuck yeah. Multi-thrust. That's another way of doing it. Multi-thrust hits multiple times. If you don't want to go the Thunder Thrust route, multi-thrust could also work. And fun that you guys actually went with sides. Grim Reaper is a skill that crits. Isn't that fucking cute? Actually, shit, no. Yeah, I'm thinking of Hatchet Man. Okay, so that's not true. Grim Reaper is a skill that has a chance to instantly kill. That doesn't work on slimes. Axes are what I always recommend for Yangus, because Hatchet Man, also a Smash Bros skill, is the if it hits, it always crits kind of thing. That's a thing that's a slime farmer. 10 more attack, and you learned Grim Reaper. That is a chance to instantly kill. Realizes just how sexy she can be. Learn how to blow kisses. It is a chance of... That motherfucking metal slime dropped the seed of defense. My god. So you can actually get... No, don't fight the fucking guy! I don't want to fight him! Fuck! Say hello to a bunch of skills I'm never gonna use. But the chance of randomly making it so enemies don't take a turn is very nice. Time to beat. You don't see the new skills. What did I learn? Multi-thrust. It hits random enemies. Grim Reaper, fuck up that guy, and... I'll blow a kiss. Show off the content. Yeah, oh, that does damage, I guess. I don't think I've ever used that skill. Get fucked. That hits a swath of enemies. It only dealt damage to the left one and instantly killed the middle one. Fuck yeah. Yangus now has AoE. And the fact that his AoE does damage and has a chance to instantly kill. That's how they balanced instant kills. Except they didn't, because this game has the whack and thwack line of spells, which are just instant death if they land. And are bad. They're a thing that only enemies really use, and it's annoying when they use them on you, but, you know. Who gives a shit beyond that? I'm not gonna waste it, though, because, you know, those skills all consume MP, and fuck that. But Twin Dragon Lashing with Jessica is actually a really interesting skill. Because it's a whip skill that only hits one enemies, you don't have the whip's damage fall off. And Twin Dragon Lashing actually hits twice for 75% damage. So it's Jessica's effective hitting one enemy for 150% damage. But that's like a damage multiplier. Any kind of like strength you get on her is insane. So like if you get 1 point, or if you get like 2 points of strength, that's now 3 points of strength because it's a 50% increase. If you get 10 points of strength, that's 15 effectively increased damage because of Twin Dragon Lash. Most other multi-hits in the game also work like that, but she's one of the more noticeable ones because of how high of the scaling it is. The other one that is insane is Falcon Slash, which is a sword skill. Multi-thrust doesn't scale as well because I think it's a 40% per hit, so that's 120 total, but it's 3 times. But you also can't choose who you hit with it, which is why it's not quite as good. Falcon Slash is the other one that's insane, which is the sword skill, which hits twice. But, it's specifically, the only thing that's better than Twin Dragon Lash is there is a late game sword called the Falcon Blade, which makes every attack you do work like Falcon Slash. So if you use a basic attack, it'll hit twice. If you use Falcon Slash, it now hits 4 times, and each of them is 75% scaled. That's how you get some fucking insane damage. Also, Jessica is poisoned now. Here's Squelch. Do not let your party members remain poisoned. That shit does not fade and will kill. I have not really been exploring this dungeon, but, you know. Fuck it. I guess I'll explore this one. Piece of waterweed mold. Oh yeah, I never really showed off the cheeses. Oh, there's a mini medal. Yeah, that's why you want to explore this fucking... I don't give a shit. You can mix waterweed mold with cheese to make, like, cold cheese, to do, like, the cool breath shit, but I don't care. I don't think anyone else cares. If you guys care about waterweed mold, post it down in the comments after buying my merch. If you don't care about waterweed mold, leave that down in the comments after buying my merch. Oh, hello. How you doing? Say hello to another enemy that did not normally have voice acting.
So much pain, so much sorrow. Why does my goddess remain silent? How long must I languish in misery? We served you so faithfully, yet we died in agony. That terrible plague consumed my beautiful Abbey. Oh, the memory, the pain, so much pain. And now you shall taste for a moment the agony I have endured for an eternity. But fear not, for you shall be saved by the blissful peace of death.
Man. What an S-imp. Tortured soul draws near. Oh boy! Multi-thrust still does do more damage than, you know, single target shit, so just fucking, just get him. Fuck him up. Lower his defense. Sap. Fuck your defense, asshole. Hey guys, we got this kind of a boss. He's summoning reinforcements! Multi-thrust. Unfortunately, Grim Reaper only hits like a group of enemies, so you know, you do. Acceleratal! Make me faster. Oh god. Ow. Oh yeah, no, this is a boss, so I guess I'll do this. That way you guys can see it. But again, I have gear I shouldn't have. I have the Holy Lance and like 3 towns later armor. I'm fine. I am fine. Normally this is a decently hard boss. This is not Calamari hard though. Like this is like a decent, nice reprieve from that level of difficulty. But like, man, I am still ridiculously strong right now. There's a reason the base game did not allow you gain access to pick 'em that early, but fucking it's fun, so fuck you. I saved all my money for that shit. Multi-thrust! Yes! Sap. And now he's done. Damn, that walking corpse just would not go down. You don't hurt me, except for her. You hurt her. You hurt her a lot. Twin Dragon Lash. 60 damage, yeah. Normally, if you were using Psych Up, that's when that's, like, insane. Because Psych Up is a damage multiplier. On top of a multi-hit, which is a damage multiplier. That's why Psych Up is so fucking good. I don't like using Psych Up, though, so I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna hit him. Because it's like using Mind Charge and Power Charge, but you can stack it, like, 4 times. Like, that's crazy. That saves you so much MP. But it's like too dominant of a meta. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like it's so good, I don't find it fun. That's the big problem. Once I get to late game, I will have to do it. It's just not worth it not to. Enemies become so fucking scary at that point, but fuck them. Ow. Tortured Soul's still not dead, but we're putting a dent in him. Yeah, his little backup dancers, what's more annoying is the walking corpse. That thing can poison you. But because I actually don't take any fucking damage, I'm just gonna ignore him. I'll do that. Here, you know what? Here, I'll show you 100% Psych Up. Knowing that this is a poison enemy, though, but yeah. There's actually a hyper late game abilities that manipulate Psych Up shit, and they're all insane. Fun fact, Psych Up is so broken, enemies start doing it pretty damn regularly once you get further on in the game. Like, the fight's, like, over, so here, I'll put it back to big boy mode. This enemy, basic attack can drop your tension. That is why there are backup. If you're using a Psych Up build, that enemy's basic attack knocks down your tension. His basic attacks have a chance to drop your tension. So Yangus is, instead of being at 50, is now only at 20. It only drops it by 1 stage, but, you know. 100? No. 100? No. 50? Yes. I'm poisoned now. Try it out, come on! Remember, the one good thing that makes it even better is that Psych Up works with magic, it works with physical... I actually don't know if it works with magic. It probably does, because Psych Up works with physical attacks, and probably magic. But what makes it insane, and why it's even better than a Mind Charge or a Power Charge, is it works with healing, too. That's both a positive and a negative, though. So if you cast, like, Heal, and it heals, like, 30 HP, using Psych Up, or using Heal at, like, 20 tension, would heal, like, 60 HP. So you can actually, if you don't need to heal, you can have your healer be psyching up to store a bigger heal in reserve kind of shit, you know? But it's annoying because if you're trying to use your Psych Up offensively and an opponent does like a big attack and you have to heal, it doesn't do shit. I do not know why this isn't working, by the way. It has a... Maybe I just can't do it yet? Because that's not the case normally. Why is this not working? I know it's like a low chance, but it's not this low. Here, you know what? Because I can tab out of this game, I'm gonna start... Oh, you bitch. Just dropped her tension. Tension! Let's find out. Yeah, it's gonna start slowing down because I'm using the computer for other purposes to look up. Ah, okay, here it is. So at 5 tension, it's a 70% damage multiplier. At 20 tension, it is a 3 times damage multiplier, which is why the meta is to get up to 20 tension, then attack. At 50, it is a 5 times damage multiplier, and at 100, it is a 7.5 times. So even at a 20%, which is 3 times, let's say you do 100 damage, but you're using Twin Dragon Lash, so it's 75 twice. So that would be literally 75, 75. So that would do 150 damage. But then you multiply that times 3, so instead of going to 300 damage, you're doing 150 times 3, which is 450 damage. Which, that's a lot of damage. And that's applied to base damage, and it's not like a multiplier after the fact. So if you're hitting an enemy that your basic attack would only deal 1 damage to, you can exponentially do way more damage because you're piercing through their armor. And it also does work on all magics. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna happen. I don't know why. Why is this not working? I'm reading shit up on it, but why? I don't get it. Why is this not working? Why is this not working? There's nothing on the wiki saying that this shouldn't be working. What? Come on! Why? Is it specific to this game or something? What the fuck? Why is this no work? What's going on here? Hmm. Apparently it's like an unlock thing. That's what at least people were saying in the original, but it's not saying why. I'm just gonna murder the shit out of him. So here, watch this. Oh, I can't hit him multiple times. An enemy will die if you do whatever. Just hit him. Why? Just I'll let Yangus hit him. Actually, I think I have the highest attacks of my new weapon. Here, watch this. Watch the magic. 50 tension. Hey. I don't know. It's actually not true, though. I remember reading that as well. No.
Oh, my goddess. My dear, sweet goddess.
Yeah, but no, that's not true. Seeing a state of high tension and then seeing a state of super high tension is a normally default text option. That doesn't go away when you have supposedly unlocked super high tension.
At last.
Maybe it changes then, but it doesn't, like, new appear. Or, like, disappear.
Blessed arms.
Thank you for the heal. Well, that wasn't fun. Yeah, that's why fucking tension is broken, because you can effectively charge up twice and get a 30% or a billion% damage modifier. Oh yeah, I'm still poisoned. Nice. Fuck you. Oh my god, hello. I see you brought a lot of friends. Requiring level 20. Maybe. I don't know. Because it's like one thing that I saw is that people said themselves, I'm not sure. I usually don't start psyching up until mid-game, which I'm like, yeah, most people don't. Because, like, I know speedrunners psych up because it's genuinely just the best. Oh, he's dead. Because it's genuinely just the best option, but yeah. Man, how often in a game have you guys, like, actual question, how often in a game have you seen, like, an instant death skill be very, very good and something you use regularly? No, Epic Battle Fantasy doesn't count Lolfant because that's the right answer. That's the correct answer, and you're not allowed to pick that one. I need another example. Oh, you metal slime fuck. No, there's no way to... I'm surprised. Because I used Instant Death a shitload in Epic Battle Fantasy. Epic Battle Fantasy 4 via the Alchemist Bow, and Epic Battle Fantasy 5 just occasionally. Whenever it was relevant, or I would occasionally just have Lance spam the stupid saw blades. Which surprises me, I used it a bunch. Mini metal. Oh boy, are you guys sleeping on the job? Having a little nap? Oh. They're having a little nap, that'll be fine. Hey guys, wanna see something fun? Looking good. Yeah, there's a shitload of books here. I'm not gonna read them. They're actually very fun now that I think about it. I will read a few of these books. A guy walks into a bar. Ouch, Francisco. P.S. Living a feather in my cap to that. I deserve a... Oh. Wow, I'm astounded that gave me a recipe. All of these... What do you call a fish with no eyes? Fish... All of these are books written by the Abbot, and they're jokes. Okay, some of them aren't. It's not particularly interesting. Ah. Yeah. Here's some cool shit. Now to not, like, you know, waste time. Oh. Nap time. Ah, nightmare time. Okay, bye. That's the first time we got to see his face. Yeah, it's about what you expect. Bye. Nap time. Hey, sir, would you like to wake up? Are you okay? Oh, he's alive. Yeah, damn. Nice hair.
What sinister presence lingers in the air? And who are you? Did you want to speak with me?
There they are! It's them! You'll be damned for trying to take Abbot Francisco's life.
What on earth? What's going on?
Abbot Francisco, Captain Marcello, at your service, as always.
Ah, Marcello. Tell me, what's happening?
There has been a breach of security. Many of the guards have been seriously wounded.
What?
I feared you might be in danger, so I came immediately. And sure enough, we've caught these criminals. They are the Abbot's They've been loitering around the Abbey since midday. It seems we were just in time. I thank the goddess that you're safe.
Wait, these people are no criminals.
Please, Holy Father. They were caught red-handed.
Look
Pretty much,
into
yeah,
their
Lollivant.
eyes. See their pure hearts. These people are guilty of nothing.
Damn. The abbot is based.
But...
Rare term coming from me, but accurate.
Very good.
Bodacious
But we must
abbot.
find out what they were doing here in your residence so late at night. At the very least, let us ascertain that. Please.
You really are a warrior, Marcello. Very well, if you must.
Thank you, Holy Father.
Oh, this is gonna end fantastic.
So, shall we go?
Ah. Yes.
Now look here, we ain't done nothing wrong.
Yeah, we told you. It was your man who asked us to check up on the abbot. What right have you to keep us here?
The abbot is too forgiving. If you're innocent, then who attacked my men?
The
I, on other
jester?
hand, am not so forgiving. You won't fool me, so don't try. You're confessing. Who is it?
You sent for me, Captain.
Come in. I have a question to ask you. But there's something else first. We've just arrested these intruders in the abbot's residence. They were attempting to take his life. They wounded 6 of my men. Very well. The problem is this. My guard is watertight. I make sure of that. There's no way for an outsider to get inside the Abbey. Unless, of course, they have inside help. And would you believe it? When we searched their possessions, we found this ring. Templar Angelo, where is your ring? Show it to me now, if you have it.
Phew, it's turned up. Thank the goddess.
What?
Someone stole it from me at the pub. And it looks like they're about to learn that crime doesn't pay.
Don't you guys love it? Aren't you having fun? Don't you guys love Angelo?
We've no use for a ring like that. He set us up. I should have known better than to believe a single word from the mouth of a filthy cheat like you.
I have nothing further to say. You can find me in my chambers.
Man, this place is great.
Wait! We're not done here. Fine. I'll deal with him later. First things first. You've wasted enough of my time. Don't try my patience. I want answers. What did you plan to do to the abbot? Confess.
How many times have we got to tell you, eh? We ain't got nothing to confess!
More
What is
knocking.
it now?
We found a suspicious monster loitering outside the Abbey.
What? What kind of monster?
Oh, man. You keep getting yourself into some shit, don't you, Trode?
Ouch! Ugh. What the devil do you think you're doing? You, youngest Jessica, what are you all doing?
Man, you know, you're really not helping our case right now, Trode.
You were gone for such a long time. I was getting rather worried. So I just decided to come and look for you when this...
So, this monster is a friend of yours, then? So much for your pure hearts.
What's wrong with you? Unhand him once, you insolent ruffian! Get him off me! Oh.
You are in league with the monster. You may have deceived Abbot Francisco, but you don't fool me.
Thanks for the help, Trode.
It was the monster who ordered you to steal the ring and infiltrate the abbey, was it? You cursed heathens. Thought you could scare people by killing the abbot, did you? Make them question their faith? And then move in and take control, I suppose. Take these monstrosities to the cells. Come dawn tomorrow, I will have you tortured. Perhaps then you will realize the gravity of the sins you have committed. Until sunrise, then. Sleep well.
It's 2022. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Shh! Someone's coming.
Well, well, well. Uh-huh.
Good evening, everyone. Glad to see you're all looking so well.
Come here, you!
Now, control your temper. I must apologize for before. Perhaps you will accept this as conciliation.
What are you up to?
The guard upstairs might hear if we talk now. I'll explain later. Come on. Follow me. The guard's up ahead. Right, no one make a sound, okay? I seasoned his supper with a generous pinch of sleeping powder. Perfect. It worked. Sleeping like a baby. Okay, through here. Right, we're safe in here. You can talk again now.
Good! Tell us what's going on. What ordeal do you intend to put us through next, hmm?
Like I said, I'm sorry about before. If I hadn't lied about the ring, Marcello would have been onto me like a shot. And I haven't got anywhere else to go if I'm chucked out of here. But I came to get you out, didn't I? Come on, don't be angry. Anyway, let me show you something you won't have seen before.
You guys want to watch something fun?
There. And that's real blood on those spikes, you know. If I were to throw you in there and shut the door, your whole body would be skewered. I could make you holier than thou without so much as getting my hands dirty. Not bad, eh?
Can you hear me out there? There's a secret passage in here.
That's cool as fuck. Also,
Like
just
I
killed
said,
Trode.
Not bad, eh?
I like how no one stopped him either. They just let that shit happen. Oh, sorry, Trode. You're being a fucking experiment, man. Out we go. Fuck yeah, I'll climb inside there. Absolutely.
What's your game, eh? First you grass on us for something we ain't done, and then you come and help us.
Sorry if I've confused you. The people here have a bit of a trust issue with me. I couldn't stick up for you before. It would have backfired. The man who interrogated you, Marcello, he hates me. That's why I had to let him put you in the cells before I could help you.
That's all well and good, but you still don't know us from Adam. Ain't you worried about us being friends with this old monster, eh? You're just happy to let us go, are ya?
True, I don't know anything about you. And I wasn't there when you were caught, but I do know you saved the abbot's life. Because just before you were brought to the interrogation room, the sinister feeling that's been lingering in the air went away. I must thank you for that. I'm not so ruthless that I'd hang you out to dry. And besides, I couldn't stand by while there was a lady in trouble. Marcello's a rather talented inquisitor, you know. This leads outside.
Medea! My Medea! You're safe. Were you lonely without me? There. It's all right. We'll leave this horrible place at once. The princess and I will go on ahead. Make sure you're not too far behind.
Princess? Whatever. You'd have to work pretty hard to mess up your escape from here. Anyway, I'm sorry for all the trouble. So, this is farewell. May the goddess watch over you on your journey.
All right, there you go. Mission accomplished. Just like that, that is the Mela Abbey, and it's no longer done. All right. The Mela Abbey arc is now no longer finished.
Is the whole abbey on fire?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Surely that jester didn't come back again.
Oh man, it's almost like we didn't solve this problem.
Oh no. I've got to save the abbot.
Man. And here we thought this plot was over. Fuck off, random encounters. We're not here for you right now. Nice touch that music persists through the loading zones. Good shit. Sir, pardon me, excuse me. I'm just gonna run across this. It is very on fire. Pardon me. How did I get in front of you?
Damn! Where's Marcello? Huh. That sinister presence again. No, not sinister. It's worse than that. It's pure evil. As if all the demons of hell had gathered to feast upon Abbot Francisco! It's locked from the inside. Marcello? Are you in there? Damn! What's going on? It's no good. It won't budge. Yulon, did you follow me here? Doesn't matter. I need your help. Just one last time, all right? We're going to have to do this by brute force. There might just be enough of us.
Yeah, fuck trying to look for a key or any other way in. Just knock that shit down.
We've got to break it down.
Like a real man.
Come on.
I guess it's like a real fucking glob of people. Nice. Good job, Yangus. Fuck yeah.
What happened? Come on, stay with it. Tell me what happened.
Thank the goddess. You've come.
I don't know what you're talking about, Lawfan. There's nothing like that.
Who on earth did this?
He's dangerous. Captain Marcello is in trouble.
Why did we not just immediately run
Come on, let's
upstairs?
go. forgive me, right? Thanks.
Not quite enough noise for that man falling down the stairs.
You must save the abbot.
Oh my god, get fucked.
Marcello! It was all that jester. I couldn't stop him. He's strong. But you can't let him. This is an order. Templar Angelo, get the abbot to safety.
Now, nothing stands in my way.
You dare lay a finger on Abbot Francisco? Don't worry, Marcello. I will be fine. I have given myself to the goddess. If it is her wish, I am prepared to die. But, wretched sinner, if that is not her wish, nothing you can do will ever harm me. The goddess will protect us all from whatever evil you can muster.
Well, well, what faith you have. Let's put it to the test, shall we?
Wait! God blimey! It's been a while, Dulmagus.
Ah, if it isn't King Toad, looking as small and ugly as ever.
Shut up! Return my daughter and I to normal at once! Do you realize what you've done to my castle? What?
Such a pity. It seems fate and your benevolent goddess are both on my side. Yes, such a pity. Poor Francisco. My work here is done. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
What's the wizard done for me? Be cool as fuck, honestly. Like goddamn. And Abbot Francisco, we don't give a shit about, but like everyone else does. It's fine. I mean, we didn't really give a damn about Jessica's brother either. It's just cool as fuck. That dude got murdered to hell. Oh. Yeah. He's meant to be a jester, that's the whole thing. You'll get a more reading onto it later, but yeah, no. You'll see why. There's actually a reason for that. Make it slipped away into the darkness, but somehow managed to escape serious danger to explain every defense of the previous died to the party to clear the suspicion. It's meant to be kind of a big deal for these people. That fuel for a terrible shot lost the habit of having too far away 2 years of grief. Because he's kind of like the big fucking guy. The Big Mac daddy of the church. A lot of people really kind of cared about him. They're called children. They're called kids, Scion. Unless you mean Yangus, in which case he just does his best, man.
Ah, you're awake. I realize I said it before the funeral, but I just wanted to assure you that everyone knows you're innocent. If it weren't for you...
I know
Captain
exactly who you're talking
Marcello
about, and
could
yeah,
well
that
have
is
been
indeed a
killed
kid.
too. We're all in your debt. Anyway, the Templar captain has summoned you to his office. See you later then. Don't forget.
Other than the fact that my totally legitimate copy also shat the bed, it's just a cool sequence watching Abbott just get fucking murdered.
Captain's been waiting for you. Hurry up.
Is neat. Is fun.
Ah, there you are. I trust you slept well. King Trode has explained everything. I apologize for having doubted you. Dul Magus is the true culprit. In the name of the goddess, we must strike down that diabolical jester. But I cannot leave here now. As the new abbot, I have much to do. I must be here to guide my people. So, I was wondering, according to what King Trode tells me, you are all pursuing Dul Magus. So I have a proposal. I would like my brother Angelo to accompany you on your quest.
Who could have foreseen this?
Brother, I thought you said you wouldn't have a rule breaker as a brother.
Quiet! I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, they have a great relationship.
Angelo, you are the only one we can spare at the moment. Everyone else here has duties to fulfill. Only you are without such responsibilities.
I'm useless, you mean? No need to beat about the bush. Fine, I understand. You've made yourself perfectly clear. I will leave the Abbey. I will travel with these people. And I will avenge the Abbot's murder.
I'll be waiting by the carriage with Medea then.
Very well then. I entrust Angelo to your care, and wish you well on your journey.
And just like that, that's the party. Well, that's too fucking bad there, Scion. And even if you didn't want him to join the party, oh boy, you'd be reaching some fucking goddamn, some resistance called me, because Angelo kicks ass. Like, there's a good reason why, one of the few reskins in Smash that is not another protagonist is actually, it's the character from Dragon Quest XI. He's dressed up as, Angelo.
Hello again. Well,
Yep,
looks like
old-fashioned
you've seen
style.
more.
Welcome to the party.
I hope you don't mind me coming along. I'm not doing this because Marcello ordered me.
You get him early, and you get him for a long time.
Francisco. He was like a father to me.
That is why every character learns brand new complete movesets based on what weapon they're using. Each playthrough can be completely different.
This place. I'll be glad to escape. It's no hardship being asked to join you, believe me.
Not quite the same as a new party member, but at least it does a service to it.
I said I'd reward you for helping me. So, Jessica, from now on, I'll protect you. I won't leave your side. Consider me your personal bodyguard.
Sure, Romeo. In your dreams.
They both do the spin. Nice.
Okay, let's hit the road.
Fuck yeah, bud. All right, for the final time, which one would you like them to use? Swords. So if we actually had gone Jessica with knives, you can actually have 3 party members who use swords, which is very, very funny. Bows. Also staves. So he actually only has bows as his unique weapon. Staves, fisticuffs, only level charisma. Try to remember each one of them. Yeah, I remember now. Okay. Yeah, sex appeal for dude. That's exactly it. They literally, they have the fucking flirty dude, and they literally sex appeal, but for dudes. They got both. You got both kinds of flavors. We got a succubus and an incubus. We got options. So what do we want to use? Unfortunately, this game does not have the gay option. You cannot, this game, there's no Angelo romance route. Even worse, there's no Yangus romance route. Unfortunately, there's no romance route to begin with, so we don't get either of them. Oh, no, I'm gonna be leveling up charisma. Everyone gets their free skill. Because at certain points of the game, like once I max one of these out, I have to max something else out. And so, for example, leveling up bows when you're using swords only matters when you have a bow equipped. Whereas everyone's unique skill can be applied to anything they have equipped. So I'm always going to level these up for all of the characters. I'm not doing that. You know what? I can do that now that I think about it. Fine. Fuck, I can't fly. You know what? Fine, I will focus down charisma first. Can I zoom, please? Thank you. Let's go get him a bow. The only exception are staves. When you level up staves, you learn magic, and you can use that magic with any weapon equipped. Oh, fuck, I gotta walk around because he's gonna hustle me again. No, I'm using bows, Lollifant. We just have to, it's a good happy medium for both of them. Honestly, I took Scions because it is the one thing I was not fucking expecting of an answer. I'll level up charisma, but like you can use any weapon you want. You're just not allowed to put points in the other thing until later. Sure. You still get what you want, but it's just later. All right. I think that'll be that for me today. What does he even fucking learn from bows? Missing out on multi-shot will be annoying, and Seraph's arrow would be annoying. Needle Rain too. Yeah, he gets some good shit. But none of them are, like, mandatory. You'll see. Your vote will matter, Lollifant. And to be fair, Lollifant, I think you got 2 of the coins. I think you decided, like, Yangus and fucking Jessica. It's only fair. The coin's biased as fuck. Oh yeah, your decision doesn't matter. It's not like you had more fucking decisions than even I've had up to this point, asshole. Oh, well yeah, I guess that's fair then. What does he learn through stabs? Bounce. Oh my god, he learns oomph. Oh god. So, Lollifant, do you want a quick flashback to Increm? Because guess what oomph is? Oh, you guys can't see that. I kind of forgot you guys can't see any of that. Oh, that's an oops. You can't see what they learn. But no, oomph. Look at the level 8 skill for stabs. Oomph. Ban dance. Yep, that's down there. But oomph is the only way of buffing attack in the game, which is why you have to always buff defense or debuff defense. Oomph isn't like a percentage increase to like attack like with defense and stat drops and accelerate and all that shit. Oomph is you just deal 80% more damage with everything. A level 3 skill? What? I don't know, man. I gotta go take a piss real bad. I'm trying to like hold it in, but I'm like, we keep talking about things that are canceling my ending of the stream. What do you mean a level 3? Oh, yeah, What's the problem, guys? What's the problem? That's actually why I've been idling on charisma this entire time, is, I was waiting for someone else to comment on it, but you guys couldn't see the bottom screen this whole time. So yeah. Nice. But I'll see you guys later in the stream, fucking whatever. Hopefully I won't be sick next time. Bye-bye, everybody.